got large breasts. Large breasts. We've got large breasts. We've got large breasts.
Jay's pussy.
Banana.
Oh my.
Large breasts.
Oh my.
Oh my god, it's the start of the dollar trade. Only 665 more to go. Oh, fuck.
Oh my.
Jay's pussy.
Hail fucking Satan! That's fucking 2! Okay, 664 more. Oh! Oh my god, we're almost there.
Momja.
マットチークス、マットチークス、マットチークス。
Oh my.
Are we gonna fucking do it? We're gonna do it.
Jay's pussy. Jay's pussy. Jay's pussy. Jay's pussy.
Oh my god, we're almost there. Lots of breasts. What is going on? We actually are almost there. Only 650 more. I don't know.
Oh my.
What is going on? Bubster, General, Dino, Ani, Mailsman, Bucci, and what is going on? All right, well.
Ahoy, we be cooking those rats, ooh.
Wait a minute. You've got hot wings for me? For me? All of the Taco Dan saved hot wings for me? What did you do, Booch?
Juchi.
Nothing.
Oh my.
New hat alert. Look, went to the 9 Inch Nails show. First and foremost, thank you very much for sending me to the 9 Inch Nails show. I had a good time. I saw 9 Inch Nails. You know how big they were? 9 inches. This hat cost $65 Canadian. Huge shout out to the one and only Darth Omegas. Listen, I just want to come in and take some pictures. I just want to see the way you move. Anyways, I don't know how I kissed that. Oh no, fuck. What is this shit? It's all fucked up now. Oh, there goes all my money. There goes all my ad revenue. God damn it, there goes the $5 ad revenue. Shout out to Darth Omegas, who has gifted 5 members. That lunatic. What are we on, a dollar train here? Thank you, Darth. I hope you're doing well.
Jay says Fox, the toy trim hole. 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 Jay says Fox, the toy trim hole.
How did you know? No, really, Ani. I want to know how you fucking knew that. God damn it. I just got it. I got it around the... Look where it landed.
Who is this guy? Where's Vapist?
Look at that. That's a one-in-a-lifetime shot. One in a fucking lifetime. One in a lifetime. Look at it. Okay, how is everyone? How is everyone doing? Vapist is not here yet. You know what he's doing. Picking up the chicken wings. You know what that means, right?
Oh my.
Hot sauce challenge!
Congratulations.
Listen, first and foremost, I appreciate you guys. Love the way you guys move. He'll be here any second. Thank you, Booch. Thank you, Mailsman. Thank you, Ani, for looking at my ass.
Jay's pussy.
And my pussy.
Secret cameras, secret cameras, secret cameras, secret cameras, secret cameras.
No.
Secret
No,
cameras, secret cameras.
I don't want secret If you guys think I want secret cameras here, you better believe that they're existing in this house, and it's gonna make me a lot of money. You know, Booch, you gotta come here.
Juchi.
And it's gonna be one of these nights with Booch and I.
Keep coming! Keep railing!
Congratulations.
Listen, I have an idea. Booch comes over and puts a 10-foot USB-C cable around my dick and then yanks it. Anyways, how is everyone doing? Thank you to Dino. Thank you to Nutcase. Thank you to Bubster. Thank you to Banshee. Thank you to Taco Dan.
Banana.
Thank you to Darth Omegas for the 5 gifted already. Listen, you're gifted, if you know what I mean. So this is my new 9 Inch Nails hat. It says the tour date on the side. I like it. It's a good hat. You know what I mean? $65 to see it. Well, to own it. So I bought that. Let me show you what else I bought. Get the fuck out of my way. I also bought myself a sweatshirt because it's cold around here. So that's the front. That's the back. I like it. Simple tour shirt. Nice. Nice and robust. You fucking good shirt. Sick of your shit being so good. Alright, I'm getting out of hand. Glamorous, I love you. Are you here? She's here. Okay. Alright. What did I just miss?
Absolutely got my $3,600 tax refund. Gonna celebrate by coming on Jay and got myself an Ein Thor Max.
An Iron Thor Max. What is that, my friend? Is that the Joy-Con controllers for the Switch? Your shirt glows in the dark, eh? What? This shirt glows in the fucking dark? No, it doesn't. Hang on. Horse shit! Horse shit! Why would you lie to me? Malik? God damn it. You know, I was excited for a second. Okay, ready? Listen to this. Grizzly Bear, thank you. I appreciate you, buddy.
Ahoy, we be cooking those rats, ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What are we doing tonight? Well, I'll tell you what we're doing. We're cooking those rats. Ooh, yeah. He's cooking those rats. Oh. He's cooking them twice to make them crispy and nice.
Cap'n, you know how much loven you're spending nine and will you be flashing around the church? Are we slinging ropes for the Savior today?
Yes. Yes, we are. How is everyone? Welcome to the show. Vapist will be here soon.
You need to put proper light on it. You need to put proper light on it.
No.
You need to put proper light on it. Oh, oh, oh.
It's not fucking glow in the dark. It's not. Look. If I put my flashlight from my phone on there, it's not glow in the dark, you guys. This is lies. Look at the lies. Lies. You see the lies I have to deal with here? Grizzly Bear, thank you, buddy. Satan, hail Satan, love you. We're at 6 now. How's everyone doing tonight? I appreciate the fact that you guys make this my job. I love you. I went to 9 Inch Nails. You guys took care of me. Now, keep in mind, you guys took care of me last
I'm gonna take Jay to the Ram Ranch.
Listen, get in fucking line. Get in line. DJ, what's up?
Pete. Seeing is believing. Weeing is relieving.
Yeah? And I can't think of something that rhymes with dildo. Huh. Dildo. What rhymes with dildo? Nothing. Bilbo? Bilbo and dildo, I guess? Hey Jay, I first remember seeing you on the Game Chasers episode when they went to ANC Games, says Mr. B. Listen, thank you. Yeah, man. I got Game Chasers up to Canada for that event, and of course they showed up and they went to the store. So glad that you watched that episode. That's a long time ago. Thank you for saying keep up the content as well. I appreciate everyone that's still coming here and watching me strip. So thank you. All right, what did I miss here? Ani says I peed. So Ani, listen, as long as you did it into a cup and we could sell it on eBay later, there's no issues then. So what do we have? Astro Zombie, thank you, man. I'd love to take you to the Ram Ranch. Is that the place where we just go buy expensive RAM together? I hope so. Astro, hope you're doing well. Grizzly Bear, thank you for the gifted. So I'm going to talk about the concert really quick. Thank you to everyone that gifted towards the biggest train that we've done to date. We hit the new goal, which is 666. Hail Satan. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Are you doing the Rumble Pack Challenge with Vapist?
Yes, we're going to get 2 Nintendo 64 controllers, put them up our asses, and then just play multiplayer GoldenEye and see who gets shot the most. So, first and foremost, thank you, Biff. I appreciate you. Ani, I appreciate you. Taco Dan. This one glows in the dark? No. Is it this one? Taco, I love you. Grizzly Bear, thank you for the gifted and thank you for supporting my friends. Appreciate you. So we hit 666 on my birthday, which, let's just be honest, we're never going to do again. So let's get that out of the way. Booch, you calm the fuck down. Okay? There's a few things I need to get out of the way here. The concert was amazing. I actually got so... I don't know, like the seats I got were incredible, but they were like directly in the line of sight of all of the speakers. Like I was dead center. I was so fucked up by the concert because I'm getting old. I lost my hearing. It was a disaster. So that's honestly, I had a massive headache the day after, like an old man. I had a wheelchair. There was a nurse here. She was like, "Oh, I'll do it for you, but you got to pay me." And I was like, "Yes, I'll pay you." But Mr. Awesome has donated $1, and look, he's got the 2-year anniversary logo next to him. Thank you, my friend. You're bald and you collect Neo Geo.
Congratulations.
And I love you. I do. I look forward to when they find the bodies in the basement next to your shed. Anyways, love you. So guys, the concert was fucking amazing. Boys Noise opened. He was insane. Maybe even louder than 9 Inch Nails. Well, that's not true. 9 Inch Nails was loud. So the show was about 2.5 hours. I went deaf. I ate a terrible hamburger after, but I had a great time. So thank you to everybody. I didn't drink at the concert, by the way. Murray was going to buy me something, and I'm like, no. I'm okay. I don't need that.
Microsoft's new console, the Sex Box.
Oh, well, the sex
Which
box.
where you do
No, I'm not with Murray. We're just friends. The new sex box. Well, I want to talk about Xbox in a little bit here. Because Xbox is just like insane. Absolutely insane what's happened at Xbox. But yeah, Julie James, I love this shirt. No, Murray and I got the tickets like months ago, so we went to the concert together. So, Mr. Williamson, thank you. So, the concert was amazing, Mr. Williamson. We'll talk about Xbox in a second. Thank you for the support, my friend. I hope you're good. Hit up Sarah Bond, Gaming Survivor. What are you, fucking nuts right now? Hey, Sarah, I hear that Xbox fired you. You need somewhere to live? You come stay with me. Come stay with me, Sarah. Now you know how it feels to be deaf, says Seals. Yeah, except I'm not into anuses like you are.
Yo, Seals, stay gay.
Shout out to Seals, buddy. I love you. By the way, yeah, the concert was amazing. So I just want to thank all of you guys for sending me to that. That was incredible. I'll never forget that. It's probably the last time I'll ever see Trent Reznor in person. He's fucking 67 years old, I think. And he's still jumping around the stage like a young man. It was a good show, man. I wouldn't say it was like the craziest thing ever. I feel like there's a lot of pre-recording going on at that stuff, but like he's singing live and playing guitar live, but there was a lot of electronic instruments on top of it. He's 60 now? Okay. I thought he was 67. He's like 70 years old. He's like walking around. He's like, I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. Why is he talking like that or singing like that? I don't know. So yeah, Trent Reznor, seeing him in person again. You know, I was lucky enough to be part of a company that helped him with his last show that he was here in Toronto. So I got to like kind of meet him a little bit. I wouldn't say I got to meet him. He walked by and looked at us and said, "Hey guys," and we went, "Hey." That was about it. But so let's get that out of the way. Thank you for making my birthday exciting because you know. There's a few people that reached out. I just want to shout out to everybody here. Seals, first and foremost. Shout out to Seals, who in real life, behind the scenes, sent me a card, and he sent a copy of Mortal Kombat Collection. So thank you very much to him. I appreciate that. Not that, you know, birthdays are about getting gifts, because if that was the case, I'd be like, Booch, where the fuck are my gifts?
Bucci.
Because there are none here. Where are they? Booch, where are they? Booch? So Booch failed.
Congratulations.
So, thank you, Mr. Williamson. So yeah, huge shout out to Seals. And then second of all, I just want to say huge shout out to, wait, is that, guys, it's Vapist. We're getting an update. I got to pick up my Amazon package from the gas station. Then I'll get the wings and be over. Okay. That's a good update. That's a really good update. So, 9 Inch Nails was amazing. Seals, thank you very much. And then, I got to shout out the Vapist. You guys know he bought me a controller, and we held each other after. So, I don't know if you guys know that. So, thank you to Vapist. Everybody that messaged me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and ICQ. Thank you, guys. I appreciate everybody that messaged me on Discord as well. Thank you for the love for my birthday. It probably was the least birthday I've ever had. The only thing that made me feel special is you guys, to be honest with you, and Seals and Vapist and a few of my close friends that messaged me. Other than that, my mom bailed hardcore. I didn't get anything. She didn't send me cookies, no drugs, so my mom is fired.
You're fired!
Wood, shout out to you. Thank you for... Wood sent us something. Did you meet Trent Reznor? Does he have soft hands? Nah. Oh my god, what the hell?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Sorry, I muted while I farted. All right. Jostler says, happy birthday, buddy. Thank you, my friend. I look forward to finding your balls.
Congratulations.
Or at least one of them. You know, I'll be honest with you. I know where the second ball is. It's in my fucking throat.
Congratulations.
Jay should run Xbox and make Beat 'em and Eat 'em too.
Now that, Mr. Williamson, is a fucking amazing idea. Pixel Boy, what's up, dude? Thank you for saying happy birthday to the people that missed out on my birthday. Thank you, guys. Mr. Williamson, thank you for the support. We're going to make that game. We're going to make Xbox great again. We're going to make Xbox great again. Lots of blues. Wait, no blue. Lots of greens. Lots of red rings. Ow. God damn it. God, why did I rip my own tits off?
Listen, Jay, you're eating chicken, Eating chicken. We are all eating hot, spicy chicken. Let's go.
We are today.
I'm gonna slide in your DOMs with sexy gifts.
Okay. Don't threaten me with a good time, Omar. Omar's been a member now for 24 months. Look at how good Look at how good he looks. 24 months ago, he was looking okay. Now look at him. I would...
Listen,
Wood, I didn't get it yet. Is
us
it in the
here
mailbox?
on Long Island are having a blizzard, and it's going to be a bad storm. Now
no.
freeze to death with me, and shovel my icy corpse. Let's go.
Let me fix the color here. Oh, that's better. That's way better, Jay. Hey, look. Now I look like Trump. Lots of tans. Okay, let's get back to a color that doesn't look like I'm puking and dying. There we go. I fixed the color. All right, Spookster Vibes, thank you very much. I feel bad that you're getting a blizzard there. Hopefully it's an ice cream blizzard and you can, you know, put your dick in it to cool it down. I don't know. Or if you don't have a dick, you know, you can borrow mine. I got what's right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dino, my dick. As you can see, he's very damaged, and I'm going to give him a break today because, you know, he needs to feel better. Love you, buddy. Fuck. Shit. He's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I broke his beak. I broke his beak. What the fuck is that sound on?
Oh my.
Dino, I apologize. Your cock is taking a real beating. So we're just gonna place him back here on the table, and you know, like he looks pretty good on the table. All right, so where was I? Thank you, Mr. Williamson. Also, thank you to Ruck. Was your name Ruck something? Has become a super legend? What the hell's wrong with you? How dare you show up and support me? Just disgusting. We're at 7 now. Listen, only 100 more to beat the record. That's not true. So, Nine Inch Nails was amazing. Oh God, Jason's here. This is all we needed. This is all we needed. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll just wait it out. Let's see what happens.
Tiny bit of liquid cane out the end when the lady touched it with the side of her mouth repeatedly. Now I owe her $5, and I fed her lunch. Oh, Canada.
Comic Man, the show was incredible. Actually, you guys need to see an update. So, one thing I'm going to show you guys. Dino sent over a video that I need to show you guys. So guys, this is Dino's computer. Let's check it out. So let's see if there's anything abnormal about his PC. Let's see here. Let's see. What the fuck? All right, well, I mean, you could hear him laugh. He's sinister. That was a sinister laugh. All right, so, you know, if you guys want to customize your PC in special ways, you can go ahead.
Saw the show in September.
Oh, nice.
Did it start with an oddly long intro from a DJ there, too?
Absolutely, Vol. It's Boys Noise. Boys Noise played for an hour with an awkward intro. Everybody in the crowd was like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, obviously I knew Boys Noise was opening the show, but I don't think people realized that Boys Noise was part of the show, because it started with Boys Noise, and then, you know, some people will argue that Boys Noise, they did a closer remake with Boys Noise, so I don't know. I kind of wanted the clean version from Nine Inch Nails, but we got the Boys Noise stuff. He remixed a few of the songs in the middle. But overall, the show was good. It was just confusing because Boys Noise wasn't even announced. He's just all of a sudden playing, and you're like, I guess this is Boys Noise. All right, so thank you, Jason. I look forward to seeing when you get your lawsuit in the mail from that woman. So thank you for
Congratulations.
that. That's very good. Do we have the one and only Nightbreaker here? We do. We do have Nightbreaker here. Isn't he a good-looking man? Good-looking man. So, did Nine Inch Nails inspire your own music? Absolutely. If you listen to my early stuff, I'm just copying Nine Inch Nails. Some of it. I mean, it heavily influenced me when I was younger. Nowadays, I try to be my own musician, but it's difficult because you listen to music and you take all that inspiration, you know? Jessica, do you think Canada will win hockey game tomorrow? No. No. Absolutely not. All right, so Gaming Survivor says, Jay, call some of your contacts and find out the mood in Xbox. So that's what I wanted to talk about next. So let's talk about something that's crazy. Also, if you guys don't put likes on this stream, when Vapist gets here, I will remove one of his arms. Where's the axe? So, seriously, get on that one. Raiden, what's up? Am I allowed to be unbanned from your Discord yet? Says Raiden. Who are you, Raiden? Who's Raiden? Raiden, we'll take a vote here. Who is that? Let's see. Who is it? Cosmic, what's up? He was banned for a reason. Well, who is it? Who is it? Let me know in the chat. So, I wake up yesterday, and I'm like, oh, it's a normal day out there. Spawn? I don't know. Guys, was Spawn fired for a reason? Why was he fired? I don't know.
No leg Zelda, one-armed Vapist.
Stormtrooper, no. Listen, I'll ask One's 2 cents. One's 2 cents, can Spawn be unbanned? I don't know the answer to that. What did he do? Anyways, so he was. Okay, Alice, thank you. So, guys, listen, I don't know if everybody knows this, but Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond have left Xbox, which basically means there's a brand new CEO at Xbox. Now, let's go over the details on this one. She's been... Oh, no, then no. Spawn, I'm sorry. I guess you can't do it. Why does everyone who loves you lose limbs, says Raw Dakota. Well, I mean, it's you know, when I move this fast in life, sometimes you can't put your hands out of the automobile. You know what I'm saying? I move at the speed of light. And when you can't handle that, you're going to get fucking... Your legs are going to get removed because of the speed. You know what I mean? I'm a very quick person. Watch. You see that? See how quick I changed? So just don't get in my way. I don't know why I just went on a rant about that. Stormtrooper, thank you. As long as you can still drive my boat, says Raw Dakota. Listen, Raw Dakota literally flew somewhere to get tequila pussy. Raw Dakota flew across the world to get tequila pussy.
Jay's pussy.
Oh my.
Yep, nope. He did. All right, Anna boy, what's up? No, I flew 4 hours. Well, that's the same as going across the whole states. So don't start talking shit with me, okay, Raw Dakota? You went there and got tequila vagina, okay?
Momja.
Oh my.
Which is fine. I'm not saying that you should have invited me to at least watch. Like, I'm not saying that I would have liked to go in the bedroom and watch from a corner or the closet with a crack open in the closet door. It's not like I'd like to put cameras on the bed. You know what I mean? So calm down. It's not like I had the whole thing planned out with lighting and professional lighting and, and a fluffer. We could have got ones over there.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Could have fluffed everyone up in the room. Am I fired yet? All right, so listen, Raw Dakota's got a nice dick. And by dick, I mean his cock. He's also got a cock at his house. So guys, listen, I'm off the rails. Vapist is on his way here. Congratulations to Vapist.
Congratulations.
The first thing I'm going to do when he gets here is I'm going to cover a wing in hot sauce and eat it. The hottest sauce that we have in Canada. And you guys are going to watch me die. Or not, because I never really die. So, listen. Xbox makes the announcement that Phil is retiring, and they've replaced him with a woman, an Indian woman, who's saying all the right things right now. But, in my opinion, if you guys aren't aware of what she's saying, there's people tweeting her. I totally forget her name right now. What's her name, guys? The new CEO? Asha or something? Or I don't remember. So, she's saying things that we want to hear right now. Asha? Asha. That's how you say it, right? Asha? Asa? How do you say it? Asha? I don't know. So listen. She's saying things right now that we all want to hear. Somebody brought up the blades from the 360 era and said, we want that UI brought back. And she was like, do you want me to bring the blades back? And everyone was like, yes. She also said that she's listening to people's demands about exclusivity on Xbox. So she said, I hear that. When people said we want exclusives on Xbox, she said, hear that. She's also been, this is crazy. So there's this major troll asshole, I don't know his name, Grummies or something. He looks like a loser, but he, you know, I knew it was only a matter of time before people would be like, oh my God, and be racist about the whole situation. So of course he was, but she actually replied to him because he said to her that, oh, like, she won't say her top 3 games. Like, guys, this is all corporate talk. She replied to him and said, well, actually, my 3 favorite games are this, this, and this. GoldenEye and something else. So even like huge time grifters are getting fucking put in their place by this woman. So right now it remains to be seen if what she is saying is just corporate talk, which I'll get into detail on what that is in a second, or if she actually has a plan behind her. Like, can you believe in her? So let's go to the corporate talk. The first thing you would do is what she did. And she made a statement that won a lot of people over, which is crazy. She said, and I quote, "We're not going to just bring back AI slop into our games." She used the term AI slop. And meanwhile, hang on a second. Let me skip that for a second. Banshee, I'll get to it in a second. Remember, the president of Microsoft said, stop calling AI slop. The first thing she did when she got into her position was called AI slop. She used the term AI slop. Now, is that a deflection so we're on the good side all of a sudden? Yes, I believe so. Like, that's very smart PR. Very, very smart PR. The first thing she does is she says, we're not going to do slop at Microsoft. That's ballsy of her to do, right? However, it might be just corporate talk. Do you guys think it's corporate talk, or what do you guys think? Let's see. I'm curious on what you guys think. Thank you for the support, by the way. Banshee, thank you, buddy. We're at
Believe it when I see results.
Yeah.
Xbox says a bunch of stuff we want to hear, then completely half-asses it with Core Peak. Glad Bond is gone too.
Yeah. Well, Banshee, I mean, saying fuck her right away is a little jumping the gun here. Listen, there's been cases where people who have entered the gaming sphere that had nothing to do with gaming did a good job. So it's not like every person that goes into this position as CEO of a company that doesn't know anything about gaming always fails. For the most part, it usually is a failure. I mean, look at Sony right now. Look at Sony right now. Look what's-his-face did to that company, and then he left. Live service out the ass. The company's in ruins to a degree. I wouldn't say ruins, but you could look at it that way from a certain point of view, right? Xbox, though, you got to give her a chance because you never know what she's going to pull out of this one. We don't know. Jim Ryan was somebody who knew nothing about gaming, and he absolutely fucking shit the bed on that one. We all know that. So I'm just saying from personal experience, you guys could do whatever you want. Banshee especially, you can kiss me on a midnight, stroll in the woods if you want to. Bammers, stop the stream. Stop the stream. Guys, can you do me a favor and give some love to the one and only Greek Bammers in the chat? He just needs some love. I know he does. Do me a favor, give him some love. He's got some hard times he's dealing with. Give him a shout out. We love him here, buddy. We miss you on the Discord. Bammers, you gotta come down here and eat Greek food with me and say it's terrible. Arcade Intelligent, look at you. Dude, you gotta message me. We gotta have that meeting still, my friend. Thank you for the support. You are a lunatic. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you, guys. Bammers is a legends.
Congratulations.
It's a legends. So, Bammers, yeah, you got to come down here and eat some Greek food with me. All right, so Vapist is on his way, guys. But listen, let's get back to that conversation. Taco Dan, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. We're now at 8. Thank you, guys. We're getting back up there and all the... That was for Bammers? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Brian Daniels, what's up? You're fired. Where are you? All right, so let's get back to the... what we were talking about. And of course, I got to make another announcement quickly here. In the next couple of days, I'm not going to say when. You're just going to have to tune in. I'm going to have suits on, and it's going to be all about the one and only... Well, you know what? Let's keep it a... Now, you guys know. Troll. All right, Bammers, sounds good, man. By the way, last night I woke up, blood all over my face. I was like, did I go down on a woman on her period? No, my nose was just bleeding in bed. I like woke up and I was like swallowing blood. I was like, man, this hasn't happened since Booch took me out back of that arcade machine once.
Boochie.
Yeah, Nine Inch Nails kicked my ass, by the way. All right, what's this? What's this super chat that just came in? We're trying to talk about Xbox, and these super chats keep cutting us off. It's one of the most disgusting... Jesus Christ. My movie comes out this fall. JD, my movie's being worked on right now, this fall. Ruck, nice to see you, buddy.
Look, Jay.
Yeah.
Happy 2-year anniversary of Yo One Stay Gay.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Ones, stay gay.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Oh my.
So how many of you guys are excited to see what Xbox is going to do? Or how many of you believe we're just getting the corporate talk? And she's basically saying what we want to hear at the moment. There's no way in hell that Xbox goes back to making their games exclusive. It's just not happening. Here's the other thing I want to talk about. Xbox does not have any IP that's valuable anymore. Now, you know, you might look at me and be like, Jay, what do you mean by that? Because, you know, Call of Duty still makes billions of dollars, blah, 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 blah. I don't mean per se Call of Duty. What I'm saying is this. Since the Xbox 360 era with Halo 2 and 3 and that whole run of games there, when has Xbox ever dropped a new IP that has excited the fan base so much that they didn't care about the Red Ring of Death and still bought the 360, and somehow the 360 almost beat Sony? There's no way in hell, no shot in hell that Sony has... Xbox has any chance of releasing another Halo and ever being that big again. How could Halo ever come back from the dead? Maybe I'm wrong about this, but like, it's a dead IP. Unfortunately, it's a dead IP. So I just don't know where they're going to get the excitement back at Xbox. Guys, what game could they bring back to make it exciting? You know what I mean? I just don't know what they would do. Why am I so Italian right now? Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, what are they going to fucking bring back? What are they going to fucking bring back around here? Nothing. You know? You fucking cock eater. You're not going to bring back anything. So, while yes, Halo Infinite campaign was good, where's the multiplayer, Jamie? Where the fuck is it? So, we'll see, man. I don't think there's an answer for that, my friends, but Elder Scrolls, if they're smart, says Demolition Daddy. Absolutely. That's one that they got in the back pocket. Now, you guys got to keep in mind of one thing that I've always brought up, and I brought it up to David Jaffe when I used to yell at him and call him a cocksucker. I told Jaffe, I said, I asked Jaff directly. I said, why hasn't Sony latched on to their legacy characters? Why did they never buy those characters and keep them close like Nintendo? So what I'm getting at is there's no other company out there like Nintendo that has a legacy built into IP like Super Mario and the whole universe. There's nothing that comes close to it on either of the other systems. There's things that you might say like Sonic the Hedgehog is a pretty big franchise, but that's not exclusive. Crash Bandicoot could have been a fucking staple at Sony, but they let that go. God of War, yes, that is definitely one of them, but they don't treat it as big as like a Mario thing. They do and they don't. Like, I would say God of War Kratos is maybe the only one, right? What else? Is there any other IPs, guys, that you guys think Sony has? Because if you look at Xbox, Halo's been beat into the dust. Forza's basically dead in the water except Horizon, which is good. That's fine, but I don't like it is I would consider it to be the best racing game. So maybe I need to shut the fuck up about some of these things because you know
All
what?
their apps are multi-platform. They're fucked.
Well, yeah, Drummer Punk. Thank you, buddy.
Cream.
That's what I'm getting at, man. There are games, but I mean, there's a certain amount of games that are just not. So, okay, wait. Forza Horizon's up there. What else, guys? Call of Duty? But that's multiplat. Like, what do you...
Microsoft is going to link up 20 Majorana chips and make a quantum tunnel to go back to their prime is the only answer.
Now that's fucking hilarious, dude. Because that actually is the only way that they're going to go back to their prime. Darth Omegas, I like that one. Thank you, buddy. That's the only way they go back to their prime.
Killzone, to name a couple for Sony.
Okay. Banshee, thank you, man. Resistance, yes. Where is it, though? Also, let's just keep in mind, Sony shut down a first-party studio 2 days ago.
Crash was owned by Universal, who was bought by Activision. They never owned Crash.
I know.
Also, Ein Thor is the Android 3DS-style handheld.
Oh!
Getting it soon.
I want that bad, dude. How much was it, Astro? Let me know. Astro, once it's out, I'd like you to come on the stream and talk about it, my friend. Would you do that without your shirt on? Thank you. Bubster's been a member now for 24 months. Look at that, buddy. You got the JKB logo next to your name. You know what that means? You can get into certain clubs out there, if you know what I mean. Those types of clubs. You know what I mean?
I'm hungry. Feed.
What the fuck?
Up.
The Max handheld. Oh, Astro. Dude, that's amazing. Oxen, what's up? Comic, nice to see you. So, SOCOM would be amazing if they brought that back. That's a good one. Ratboy, nice to see you, my friend. So, Bubster, he's about to show up with the wings right now. So I'm going to make him pick up his own chair when he gets here. He's disgusting. He's late.
Congratulations.
You know, he's always late. He just shows up here. He's going to come in here and he's going to be like, hey, you're a cocksucker. That's what he's going to say to me. No, you're a cock eater. That's what he's going to say. So Vapist and I played Bomberman, guys, and we came up with cock eater without the T at the end. So cock eater. Sounds like it's from Boston. But then also, one of the characters was fat, so we called him the Fat Bomber. And I said, why is he fat? He goes, I don't know, he likes to fucking eat. So we got I said, why is that guy called the Cock Eater? And he's like, I don't know, he likes to eat a lot of cock. So you'll see when you green mind. Don't worry, you'll know. When he gets... DJ said he needs to lose weight. I'm trying to get him to go to the fucking thing.
I got into a gay club because of the JKB badge.
Yes, you did. What the hell? Nightbreaker. Oh, he couldn't help himself. He couldn't
Truth
fucking...
is, I really lost my voice because I got deep-throated by 9-inch cocks.
JKB here, back with another deep-throated horse throat.
What the fuck? Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I like to come back to the stream and tell you guys I'm a cock eater. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nightbreaker. I'm a good cock eater.
Congratulations.
Jesus Christ. Nightbreaker, thank you for that. Also, Raw Dakota, thank you for the support, buddy. I appreciate it. Look at your name. You finally have the JKB logo. You know what that means? Next time you go get the Latino Heat, you just say this to her.
Jay's pussy.
Oh my!
And you'll get the double head, back-to-back head. I'll set it up for you. So again, let's get back to topic here before Vapist gets here and derails the stream high as a kite. There's no way, guys, that Xbox gets back to their glory days. Unless I'm mistaken right now in saying this, the only company that has legacy IP that still, year after year, generates billions of dollars is Nintendo. Now, Call of Duty, they bought them. That's still a very valuable thing. But I'll be honest, man, there's nothing that I think Xbox can do right now to be in their glory days again. Like, even if they brought back the Blades and Xbox Gold, like, what would they do? They damaged their own branding so much that you just can't trust them. I just don't know how you trust them. The glory hole days, you know? And also, they ruined Call of Duty, says JD. To a degree, they kind of did, right? They kind of did. I mean, they have Fallout, they have Elder Scrolls, they have World of Warcraft. I get that. But we're not getting an Elder Scrolls for years. We're not getting a Fallout for at least 5 to 10 more years. Good luck on that one. So, how does Xbox get to the glory days again? I just don't think so. I think they need Sony to force change. Yeah, I mean, they dismantle Sony in a way, like, but how do they do that? Also, Game Pass, I feel like that's, I don't know. There's so many aspects here. Arcane Intelligence, true, my friend. Maybe. Remakes, yeah. I mean, we're going back to Halo again. We're getting a remake of that. So we'll see. Also, here's something I want to say. And this is spoiler free. And this is because I have connections. And I just want to say this. Resident Evil 9 comes out in a week. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan. I'll be playing it day one on PC here. We're going to play it here. I have talked to some people who have beaten the game. Do you guys want to know what people have said to me, or do you want me to not say a word? I'm not going to spoil anything. Don't worry. I'm not going to spoil anything. Don't worry. Okay, listen. I'll just say this. All of you in the chat have the same amount of hype as I have, right? We all have the hype for the game. I'm just going to say one thing.
I've seen spoilers. I can't wait to play it.
Yeah, don't spoil it in my chat. You'll get banned instantly. I'm just going to say one thing. There's no spoilers. Don't worry, guys. I would never do anything like that to you guys and be like, there's a zombie in this game with a dildo. That's not true. Well, there might be, but I don't know. I don't know if they're that kinky. So here we go. I'm going to just say this. I talked to somebody who is a Resident Evil fan as much as I am, if not even more. And this person has told me something that all of you in the chat are going to be like, wow, okay. Now listen, I'm not trying to overhype it. I'm not trying to get our expectations through the roof and then disappointed. I'm just going to say this person told me that Resident Evil 9 is... No, it wasn't. Comic, it wasn't. I talked to a lot of different reviewers. I'm in a bunch of Facebook groups, but the person I talked to was the person I wanted to talk to. The person who played it and beat the game is saying to me, and I believe this person, that Resident Evil 9, if you were to rank all the games in order, it would go Resident Evil 2, but Resident Evil 9 would be so close to it, and then Resident Evil and then 4 remake or whatever. They're calling it the game that we've all been waiting for since Resident Evil 2, the original. And the scores I'm hearing are like 10 out of 10s. So, and it's not just one person I heard that from. So, that's all I'm going to say.
Congratulations.
And I am so fucking excited for this game now that I think they nailed it. And I think if you're a fan of... I don't think. If you're a fan of Resident Evil 2, it is very safe to say right now that it is that. It is exactly what we wanted. So that's all I'm going to say. I can't fucking wait. And that's spoiler free. I didn't give any spoilers there. I'm just telling you the consensus behind the scene within the community is that it's like game of the year. and possibly, if not possibly, I can't say it's the best Resident Evil because Resident Evil 2, but a lot of people I saw in that group were saying it's literally right up there. And, you know, in these groups, people complain about things about games and people praise games, and I'm not going to go into the detail of that, but I'm just going to say again, guys, we're 1 week away from possibly the best Resident Evil game since Resident Evil 2. So, I mean...
Congratulations.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Astro Zombie says it has to do with fan service. Well, I can't talk. I'm not going to talk about it. So, it's just...
Taking out another mortgage now to buy it.
Jay's
Taking
pussy.
out another mortgage
Oh
now
my.
to buy it. Taking out another mortgage now to buy it. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, we are. Drummer Punk, thank you for the support. By the way, I just want to shout out everyone again. Again, like, sometimes I get information behind the scenes, and I'm like, wow. And there's certain things I don't want to leak, you know, especially Nintendo things. Like, if I, you know, today is technically, I believe, the 40th. Is it not the 40th anniversary of Legend of Zelda starting today? I know for a fact things, but I don't know yet. Like, I've heard things about that. So, you know, it's the 40th anniversary of Legend of Zelda, so I'm excited for that, man. You know, and, you know, I've known about Grand Theft Auto 6 for 10 plus years. And I knew how crazy that game... I was lucky enough to know how crazy it was going to be 10 years ago.
RE9 spoiler. Jay's 6.7 is in it.
It is. It absolutely is. Well, there's one aspect of Resident Evil 9 I can't wait to experience, which I'm not going to say, but holy shit. 40th anniversary, Zelda is younger than you, Jay? No, yeah. Wait, is it? Guys, let's look that up. Mike Stabatello, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it, buddy. Is it safe to play Resident Evil 9 naked? Not if you want to run out of your house because zombies are chasing you. I wouldn't do that. Be very skeptical of that. Stabatello, thank you, my friend. I appreciate the support. Nice to see you here. You're a good-looking man. Should I keep my pre-order of the Steelbook of Resident Evil 9? Yes, you're going to regret not having that. Can I just tell you guys right now? Everybody and their mother, if you're able to get the Steelbook of Resident Evil 9, buy it now. Buy it right now. Deluxe. Trust me on that one. We're talking about a Resident Evil that is a staple of the series. It isn't just, you know, I'll say this. People said Resident Evil 9 is better than 8 and 7 put together. Way better. You know, it's on another level. It's on 8's... it's on another level. We're talking about, like, Capcom nailed it.
The special edition Steelbook for RE9 pre-ordered. Amazon canceled mine.
Guys, did you fucking hear that? The fucking chair just fell apart on the ground. Godfather's broke for the next week. Listen, if you're in the Discord, you know that. Godfather updates us on his financials every 4 minutes. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Dude, I'm sorry that they canceled it on you. You know, if you go on my Discord, by the way, guys, you're going to get two things. You're going to get a fun time because there's a special room where Booch does a lot of...
Juchi.
But, also you're going to learn about Godfather's wire fraud cases he has against him, which is not true. That's me joking. Also, you're going to learn about his fish, his game collection, and how much money he's currently holding in his bank. So there you go. Godfather, love you. You're fired.
You're fired.
Shout out to Glamorous Frog. Nice to see you. All right. Gaming Survivor,
Also,
not anymore.
a server if Jay ever replies.
Yes, we also have a Hightail server that's going online this week. I promise you, if I ever reply, Drummer Cream has created a server for us. So it's coming soon, very soon. I've just been deaf and I've had a headache for 2 days straight because, you know, 9 Inch Nails rocked my world. Nightbreaker says, I hope Capcom doesn't let this success go to their heads and become complacent. I don't think so, man. I mean, this Resident Evil is on a level of epicness. There's moments in this game that are going to change everything. I mean, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe what I've heard. I've heard 10 out of 10. I've heard Game of the Year. I've heard best Resident Evil to date. I've heard people say it's better than anything they've released in the last 20 years, except Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is considered to be the best Resident Evil. Do you guys agree? Glenn says, I heard each character has 16 hours of story. Yes. I mean, I could confirm how long the game is. It's about 16 hours. I mean, that's what everyone knows. Everyone already knows that. That's been announced. Resident Evil 4. Well, I'm hearing that this is better than the original Resident Evil 4. Like, way better. Like, we're on a level here. We're talking about, here's Resident Evil 2. This game is like this. They're doing this right now. They're going like this. Resident Evil 9's going like this to 2. It's doing that. It's going, oh. So yeah, I'm going to be playing it on the release day here. So on the 26th of this month, I'll be watching Scream, so I won't be here. I might just do a short stream that day. Jess says I've never played a Resident Evil game. What is wrong with you? How many of you guys have never played Resident Evil? That seems crazy. Seals, 32 hours altogether. On what? What are you talking about? Amy, what's up? Amy says never. Amy, you've never played Resident Evil. Crazy. Jason's never played Resident Evil. Dino's being an ass. Look at him. Gorgeous ass. Can I just make a suggestion to anybody out there for a second? If you're going to get into Resident Evil, you got to get into the original Resident Evil remake. They have it on PC right now with updated graphics, so you can get it there. I would just play the GameCube version. If you've got emulation, you could do that. Or you go out and just get a GameCube and play it that way. That's the way you experience it first, I think. I think that's the way you do it. Because that one is like the
Don't forget about Godfather, but Plug Collection.
Yes, he does.
Jay's pussy.
Oh my.
So listen, I honestly don't believe that some of you haven't played Resident Evil. I mean, it's just, you have to experience it. Satan, nice, dude. So is anyone actually going to listen to my advice here and try it? Like, it's just one of the best series ever made. Especially if you're into zombies, it's literally just incredible. The original trilogy available on GOG? Yes, it is, isn't it? Also, let me point out something as well. I believe, how can I say this without being fired by Capcom? There are unofficial remakes with 4K upscale that you also could look into that can be attached to those games. Just be careful. My community is trying to get me to play it because I play everything, but I've never played Resident Evil in my entire video game career, says Arcade Intelligence. Man, you got to do it. You got to do it, my friend. You start at the first one, go to 2, then play 3, because I don't want to get into spoilers, but you need to do those in order. Then you could go back and play 0 if you want. It's not going to bring a lot to the table, but it's going to definitely fill in a little bit of the gaps of the first game. So, I mean, if you're really, really a hardcore fan of gaming and you want to get into this, start at Resident Evil 0 on PC. It's upscaled. It looks much better. Then you go remake. Then you go the original Resident Evil 2 and 3. Then you play the original Resident Evil 4. That's how you do that order. Then you can start doing the remakes and then catch yourself up. Because Resident Evil 5 and 6, I don't think they're necessary. Where's Vapist? Is he dead?
Stop tempting me. Jay, I said I wouldn't buy it due to no VR support. Very disappointed since Re 4 and Re 8 were incredible in VR.
Tower, listen. I'm just going to tell you something, guys. I'm going to tell you something about the game. You could play the game in first person and third person. So, I know that you're not getting your VR, but you have to play the game. Trust me on that. Is Phil having a seizure? Yes, Phil always has a seizure. I'm waiting for wings, says Vapist. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Vapist is currently waiting for our wings. Vape, if you're watching this, can you also get their hottest hot sauce, like a side of it, the small one? Let's see what hot sauce they have. If you can hear me on that. They'll be done at 6. Nice. So if you can also get the hottest sauce that they have, let's see how hot it is. I guarantee it's nothing. Especially to you and I that are like eating that shit like it's water. Heavily rumored to be in active development at Capcom. Insiders suggest the first half of 2027. What are you talking about, Seals? Oh, Code Veronica? Karanica? Dude, I like what you called it. Code Karanica.
RE2 came out when I was 5. Been playing RE since.
That is so crazy, man. I've been playing it since that too, man. Well, I'm older than you by a lot. But, dude, I mean, guys, I remember the day Resident Evil came out on the original, you know? On the original, PlayStation. And I don't think it hit me as hard as Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2, I'll tell you why I got into Resident Evil 2, guys. I'm a huge fan of George Romero zombie films, so I was obsessed with Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead, right? All of a sudden, George Romero is supposed to be doing a movie about this game. So we all go get the game. And did I pre-order? Yes, I pre-ordered a drummer. And we all go get the game, and we're blown away. 2 discs? What? Zombies in a city, Leon. I mean, the whole thing is fucking amazing. The police department, the music that plays in the save room. I mean, all of that stuff now is so meaningful to me. More so than most other games out there. I don't know if you guys connect with a lot of games anymore, but... And I don't know if fans are able to even... If fans are able to even do that. Like... What games did you guys really connect with growing up or even now? Anything?
Yeah, I ain't ready for the heterosexual rebirth.
What the fuck is that?
Congratulations.
Listen, hail Satan. Darth Omegas, thank you. I am ready for it. I'm just saying I'm ready for it. So, guys, what games connected with you that...
Did you ever watch the documentary George Romero's Resident Evil movie?
Yeah, actually, I haven't watched that yet, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I have not watched it yet. Tower Dragon, I hear it's fucking amazing, especially if you're a fan of it, right? So, guys, seriously, I'm asking everybody right now. I'm just curious of what you guys got into. So, Drummer Cream says Zelda. Same for me, man. Legend of Zelda Link to the Past blew my mind. I remember playing that for the first time thinking, I will never not play this game. I loved... It's almost like a Skyrim vibe. I love going into that game and just discovering things. I remember getting the shovel, and I think I actually dug up every piece of grass in that game over like a 4-year span, just looking for secrets that I thought could be anywhere. You know, it gave us the sense of adventure that we never had on Super Nintendo at that point. I mean, there's other games that had that vibe to them, but Link to the Past, man, holy shit, the princesses, all of that stuff. Light, Dark World, incredible. High Rule, Low Rule, I loved all of that stuff. Funny, I'm thinking of streaming a Link to the Past tonight. Oh, nice. Arcade, you should do it, man. So, yeah, that was for sure. Bammer says Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Dude, that's on the list for a lot of people, too, man. I remember when that game came out, too, thinking, like, this is fucking incredible. Super hard, which was one of the aspects of gaming back in the day that... I mean, does anybody out there buy video games in my chat because of how hard they are and you like the reward, the payoff if you actually beat the game? Not a lot of people play games for that anymore, you know, like completionists and...
Search X Day Gray, Search X Day Gray, Search X Day Gray.
Congratulations.
Search X Day Gray, Search X Day Gray, Search X Day Gray, Search X Day Gray.
Listen, he is staying gray.
No one stay gay.
Oh, shit.
No one stay gay.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Raw Dakota's dropped 5. Oh, no. We're now at 13, which is the worst number to be at. This is disgusting.
Okay, buddy. Now we roffical 2 years. Howdy, Jay.
Hey, man.
Hey, chat.
Shout out to the
Let's
goddamn
smoke some meats
legend.
this year.
Listen, shout out to the legend, Black Sheep. I'm going to come down there and smoke meats with you with Justin. 100%.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you, man. Also, look, 24 months, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's chat soon. Also, Raw Dakota has gifted 5. We're now at 13. That's disgusting. That we can't stay at 13 because demons will enter my body. Jason Grant, what's up, dude? So yeah, let's see. I don't play games that are hard. It gets very boring, says Drummer Cream. So like, you don't like that that payoff to like figuring out a boss, beating the boss. You know, I've done that a few times on stream. We played that game Kazaa or whatever the hell it was called, Berserker. Remember the boss battle against that fucking wolf? Dude, when you first approach that situation as a gamer, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to be able to do this. But then all of a sudden, boom, you're killing the guy, right? I love games like that where you get better as you play them. So, you know, Elden Ring, I love that game, man. Elden Ring's like one of the best games ever made, I believe. Now for that, Sir Jex, you're fired.
You're fired.
Oh, God, here we go. Raw Dakota. Oh, my God, I almost choked on Coke. Dude, it almost summoned a demon. Thank you, Raw Dakota. Thank you, Black Sheep. Appreciate it. What did I miss? Bammer says for NES, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, true. Blades of Steel, dude, I love that game. Castlevania 2, Tecmo Bowl, Double Dribble. Pfft, holy shit, dude, I haven't heard that for a while. Dragon Quest, absolutely. Dragon Warrior, as we should call it, but you're fired. So yeah, guys. Elden Ring saved gaming for me. Oh, nice. So, is there any games that saved gaming for you guys lately? All right, Banshee says, question for Jay. There's been a bunch of people streaming RE games. Should I do it too or no? It's totally up to you, man. If you feel like you're going to get something out of it, you're going to enjoy it. It's a good way to interact with the audience to play a game like that. Have some fun. Why not? Volation, what's up, dude? Biff, nice to see you. Wooden Throne, what's up, dude? The one and only Wooden Throne is back. He says, by the way, if you guys missed it, he showed up a bunch of streams ago. He showed up and I gifted a membership because I said it was going to go to him, and it fucking went directly to him. That's how crazy we got with that. So shout out to him. Woodens, love you, buddy. He says, I play every game on hard, but not very hard. My Steam achievements will show. Nice, dude. See, I always thought when I was a kid that I liked to play these games and I'd like to complete them to 100%. But then, you know, certain games are just like, it's not realistic. Like you play Breath of the Wild, you're like, oh man, I would love to 100% this. But it's not feasible because there's so many other games. Like, what are you going to do? Breath of the Wild, then Tears of the Kingdom, 100% back to back. You're going to be playing for like 400 years. Ratboy says Marathon's going to save gaming. Yeah. Why? So Left Control's like, why do you want to beat these games 100%? I don't know what it was, man. Just something about growing up and getting high scores. I always felt like if you're not beating these games, because they're NES games. Remember, on NES, you'd get a game, you wouldn't even know what it was. You'd be forced to play that game until you beat it. Because back in the day, we didn't have the internet. That's how old I am. You guys kind of probably forget how old I am. I'm 45 now. We didn't have the ability to look up a video game. We just look at a box and go like, okay, I guess we're playing this for a week. You know?
I only get that feeling when Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, God, A War Legend of Zelda, Metroid, Star Fox, Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania, all those series.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, you know, like Final Fantasy VII, huge game. Resident Evil 2, huge game. God of War 3, for me, huge game. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, huge game. Metroid Prime was where it was at. Star Fox, the original, is amazing. Ninja Gaiden, the original, or even Part 2 is amazing. Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, Sympathy of My Ass.
Yo, Seals, stay gay.
That was an experience, and now we're getting a new Castlevania game. Can you guys believe that? How do we only have 49 likes? You know, like, I disappear for 2 days because I'm deaf and old. We can't even get 100 likes? What the fuck? You know what? Vapist is going to show up here super angry. Hey, Jay, what's your opinion on Review Hell USA? I don't know who that is. Review Hell USA? Who is that? Maybe... I don't know. I don't know who that is. Is that a troll or something? Half-Life was groundbreaking, says Chris. Absolutely. Rapture. Appreciate you being here. BRS says, Witcher 3 was special. We might get new DLC this year. Isn't that crazy to think? Well, we're getting a Witcher 3 remake. Or remaster. Stupid drama channels. Oh, brother. Here we go with drama. I heard that for some reason, Sly Cooper... What's his name? Sly Cooper JT... I don't know. The two guys that seem to be pretty close and possibly like in an intimate relationship. What's his name? Sly Cooper TJ, JT? I don't know. Anyways, apparently he was talking shit about me in his stream the other day, which... Didn't he learn his lesson last time when he had to publicly apologize in front of everyone for fucking being an idiot? Anyways... It must be a really slow news week when they bring up JKB. Did you hear what JKB did? What did he do? He streamed. Well, what else did he do? Well, he was really original and just brought his own flavor to the show, his own vibe. What do you mean? He wasn't grifting? No, he doesn't. JKB doesn't have to grift to make money like those losers. Except right now. How the fuck do we not have 100 likes on this? This is disgusting. I'm going to take this to the Supreme Court. Booch is already on his way there for his own court cases. So don't tempt me. Let's get to 100 likes. If we don't get to 100 likes, when Vapist gets here, we're going to see what happens. We're going to fucking see what happens. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. K-Nubs, you're fired. How are you, K-Nubs? Nice to see you, by the way. Appreciate you being here. Jay, can we get a Vapist TTS voice? That's fucking brilliant. We should do that. So I'd have to record him talking. Well, you know how he talks when he gets here. He's high as a kite. I don't even think he knows where he is half the time when he's here. So a Vapist TTS would be easy. When he gets here, we'll ask him one question and he'll talk for 4 hours. Jay Griffs when he manipulates us with his hair, says Stormtrooper. Dude, I haven't done that today. If I was going to do that, I'd do this. See? Doesn't always work. Mostly because you guys already probably shot loads. Just saying. Mailsman, how are you, buddy? Where is Vape? Let's check on the Vapey. He should be here any moment
What is
now.
everyone's first RE game? Mine Remake. Don't forget Chrono Trigger, one of the best.
True. What did I miss there? Once 2 cents gifted $2 for no reason because he's lost his mind.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Thank you. Chrono Trigger, man. Yes, Seals. Dude, can I talk about something else that I wanted to mention here? Xenoblade Chronicles X got a update, a $5 upgrade to 4K 60, which thank God they did that because that was a rumor. It was in the code when it originally came out. Dude, that is the fucking best thing I've ever seen. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I can't wait to get into that game again, man, and, just play it. So, Stormtrooper, thank you.
Joining Big Cheese Crusaders.
The one and only, see, it worked. Stormtrooper gifted a membership, thank you. Let's just go back here. Mailsman says, what is everyone's first Resident Evil game? Mine was Resident Evil 1 Remake. Mine would be Resident Evil 1, then I played 2, then I played 3. I was an original, young boy when that came out. So what's everyone's game? Review China USA. Thank you for the support. Says opinions on 1 2 cents joining the Big Cheese Crusaders. Are the Big Cheese Crusaders still going? Like, is that a joke that is still going? Dude, I can't believe that the Big Cheese Crusaders is still a joke. How do I feel about him joining? I mean,
congratulations.
I'm not surprised. What the hell is that? Oh, brother. Guys, so long time ago, Richard Masucci bought a PC from somebody called Big Cheese, and then there was a mix-up, and he had to return it, or it was garbage, or some shit, or he didn't pay them. I don't know the whole story anymore. This is like 9,000 years ago. The lore is ridiculous on it. Long story short, there was a group of people called the Big Cheese Crusaders who tried to step in and get the money back or something. Roman has gifted a membership. Thank you, my friend. It did not show up on stream. Let me fix that. It's a group of men who like cheese. I think that's what it is. I think it's a group of men who get together and eat cheese. Leave it to Rich to get trolled 10 years over $200. I know, isn't that crazy? Roman Victor has gifted a membership. Thank you. We're now at 15. Although that didn't show up in my feed, Victor. I appreciate it, though. Mailsman says, what's everyone's Resident Evil game? First game. You guys answered that already? Rich's videos are popping off on TikTok for some reason, says Rat Boy. Is it true? Wait, is Rich's videos popping off on TikTok? Mailsman, you're fired.
You're fired.
TikTok? What? Mr. Substantial, thank you for being a member for
I've
17.
been renovating my kitchen today, and I'm ready to relax.
Oh.
Thanks for streaming.
Well, thank you for being here, man. Apparently, Rich has a TikTok, so you can go and check it out. I'm seeing where Vapist is. There's no sign of Vapist. He could be lost. Yep, no Vapist. Oh well. Sorry, Vape. Wait, let's just double check. Nope. Vapist is going to be here any moment now. Do we need to send the search party out for the vape? No, he'll be here soon. Trust me on that one. So, we covered some topics today that, the Xbox thing is crazy. Nintendo released an update for the Amazing game, which is severely underrated. Xenoblade Chronicles X is like a journey. It's a game that you don't want to play unless you have 1,000 hours. It's insane. Okay. Rich does not have TikTok. It was stolen. Oh, okay. Rat Boys. So somebody has stolen Rich's videos and put them on TikTok and they're getting like millions of views. Nightbreaker, is it snowing up there right now? I don't think it's snowing right now, my friend. Listen. Listen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a man. It's a man. Hey, Cockita. I've been saying Cockita for hours.
No one knows what's going on.
No, you're going to have to explain the Cockita.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Doesn't turn you on anymore? Listen, Cockita, how are you?
Not bad. Hungry?
Hungry for the caca? Hey, Cockita, you hungry? Oh, yeah. By the way, Cockita, your chair fell over.
What the fuck?
Your fucking chair fell over.
Why did that happen?
I don't know. Apparently he likes to suck a lot of cock. What is it again? I forget what it is. So we came up with this dumbest joke while we were playing fucking Bomberman the other day.
No, we were playing Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, we were just playing Super Nintendo games. Oh, yeah, and then Black Sheep showed up in one of the games. Dude, guys, we were playing a game, and all of a sudden I was like, holy shit, that's Black Sheep. Hang on, let me
put some drinks in the freezer.
let me find the photo of Black Sheep, guys. There it is. For some reason, this is Black Sheep. Look.
You got used sorbet?
That's fucking Black Sheep, dude. That looks like Black Sheep. Here, in case you missed it. Oh, God, that's so stupid. All right, let's see what he's brought us here. We got the table. This is the wing table. Your chair. Oh, shit! What's that?
That's
Holy
your
shit.
hot sauce.
The hottest hot sauce?
Yeah, the hottest they have is suicide.
Oh, we
Probably like
that's
nothing.
fuck all, right?
Probably. That's like White people hot.
This is white people hot sauce. Let's see. Oh, shit. This is the Kakita sauce. Oh, there's the food. All right. All right, so if you're just tuning in, we've got the Vapist with us tonight. We're going to discuss a few topics, one of them being Xbox, which I think we all know now Xbox has done something that is unheard of. Can you believe what Xbox did? Can you fucking believe it, cocksucker?
Xbox is dead, so
Here he goes.
no pressure.
How are you?
Not bad.
Nice to see you, my friend. That's your chair. Unfortunately, your chair fell over earlier.
I'm gonna go tinkle.
What's he laughing about? What, are you gonna piss on my floor? What was that evil laugh? Guys, there's like a 90% chance he's gonna piss on my floor. So. Alright, let's see what he got us. Oh, guys, we got the Kakita wings. What's this? Hot sauce? Oh, that's the garlic sauce. We got the garlic sauce, MC and Cajun. So his is the MC, which I think is mango something. And then mine, I wish I had a side table. Booch, can you buy me a side table? Can you imagine? Booch, side table me. Let's go. Booch, side table, please. All right. Here we go, guys. We're gonna try the hottest sauce, the hot sauce. Hey, Kakita. Sorry about that chair. That fell over. So.
Just on its own?
Yeah, it was just complete. Wait, did I? Wait, what? Oh.
That's part of the head.
I'll give you a head. There you go. Where is the piece? We losed it.
Oh, that's probably that thing.
I got that same 8-bit controller after watching y'all, and it works great with Switch 2. Love it.
Oh, shit, really? Shout out to the Bubster. Bubster said he bought the same controller based on the one you bought for me.
Ultimate 2?
The Ultimate 2 Electric Boogaloo. You know it. Dude, I love that controller. I've looked at it like every day. Okay, guys, so here's the hot sauce that they brought. That they gave you. Remember when we had,
I asked them what they thought the hottest sauce were, and they all just shrugged. They're like, I don't know. And I asked them, is it suicide? They're like, yeah, probably.
This is it, right?
Yep. Probably like Tabasco.
It doesn't smell hot. Did you bring our hot sauce? The
Yeah.
nuts one? Okay, let's see.
That's the table problem.
All right, here. Oh. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's try their hot sauce, which I'm pretty confident will be not hot at all. Here we go. So there. Nice dab. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers to you. Love you guys. Let's see what happens. Nope.
Does it at least taste good?
Wow.
It's called suicide sauce. Like you.
Dude, it's crazy because if this is the hottest sauce they have, it's nothing. Like, here.
That's the new bottle.
Here's the last dab again. Here we go, guys. The last dab. See this? Yep, it smells like a burn victim. Here. Here's how much I can handle now on this. There. Come on. It's literally just staying on your face. Okay, here we go. Ready? Last dab hot sauce on the chicken wing. Here. Can I get it so it focuses on this? There, focus. There, look. There's a dab. Nothing. Dude, I think my taste buds are like, fuck it.
Well, when I take the last dab, I'm dying for like half an hour.
It does nothing to me. That one's almost hotter.
I want to try this so-called suicide sauce. Let me do a donk. It's a thick sauce.
All right, how is everyone? We are eating wings.
It's like Frank's Red Hot level. Maybe a little hotter.
All right. Can I try one of those wings?
Sure.
And you could try one of these?
We'll trade like in school.
Here we go. What is yours again?
Mango chipotle. It's my new favorite.
I love it. Why didn't I get it?
I know, right? Better in Cajun. Whew.
Too hot for you?
I feel a little bit of heat in the back of my throat from the suicide sauce, but it's not like painful though.
This has a hotter sting than that does.
I just feel some heat in the back of my throat.
Mr. Awesome, thank you, my friend. So, guys, here's what the chicken wings look like up close. Come on. I don't know why. It doesn't fucking... There we go. Look at those. These are amazing. Oh. Yeah, they're very well breaded. All right, so. How do you feel about this Xbox news? Do you think Xbox has any chance in hell to come back to their glory days?
I kind of suspect that they're like leaning away from consoles. So they're getting rid of Phil Spencer. And Xbox is just going to become like a service. That's why they've been launching this campaign where this is an Xbox, my dick is an Xbox.
Yeah.
You know, like everything's an Xbox because they want to move away from the console fight. I think because they haven't been winning against Sony. So
yeah,
kind
so
of better
like,
if they branch out into different things.
So that's what I was saying. Like, is there even a why are they competing in that market if they can never get the market share back? Can't take him anywhere.
I was drooling.
He just drooled on his own dick. Sorry, we're very quiet right now eating wings. We're both starving.
On the new Murray.
Show us a wing after you've finished it? There's like a little bit on there, but I don't like...
I cleaned mine a little better than him.
He cleans his wings better than me.
You gotta eat all the meat off the cack.
Oh, do you want to tell them about that joke you came up with?
Oh, we were just both playing some kind of like weird beat 'em up on Super Nintendo, and I had to like pick my name for my character, and I wanted to put Cock Eater, but there wasn't enough room, so I made it Cock Eater.
Cock Eater.
Instantly, it gained a Boston accent, so I started like talking about these scenarios where like someone meets Cock Eater for the first time. Like, why do they call him Cock Eater? I don't know. He eats a lot of cock. What can I tell you?
Hey, why do they call that guy Cock Eater?
I was just really high and started talking in a Boston accent about this guy named Cock Eater.
It was fucking hilarious, guys. I'm like sitting on the couch. He's like, I don't know why they call him that. He likes a lot of cock. It was so fucking silly. So you're on the side of like, there's no shot Xbox could come back to first place ever in the video game
console
wars.
space. But when it comes to financially, they might, dominate the cloud gaming section of the industry. I think that's what they're gunning for.
Oh, really?
With Game Pass, like, I think they expect Game Pass to be more of a cloud streaming
No cap,
service
Jay.
rather than
Watched your first ever live stream yesterday.
A system on your console.
Growth.
Growth. Thank you.
Love to see it. Wonder if Vapist had already stalking you by then.
No. Malik says, he just watched my first stream the other day. Growth. Thank you, my friend. I mean, I still can't... It's been 2 years now, and we're still going strong. So I agree with you. Like, Xbox has no chance in hell to ever have the glory days of what they used to have for a console. This is not happening.
No.
Because they don't have Halo. The excitement's not there. Forza Horizon's not enough. And there's no other backup games where you're like, oh my god, Call of Duty is like in the gutter right now.
I think this was also the first generation where both console makers were both basically just building their own computer. Like everything was x86 architecture, Ryzen based. Like it's basically a computer. All generations in the past, they would compete and make their own hardware. Actually, I think the PS4 might have also been x86 based, but
I don't know. Was it?
I think it might have been. I just forget.
His vape wiping his hands on his pants.
No, I was wiping honey garlic off of my pants because I dripped. If you don't get it off, it turns sticky.
Uh-oh. Comic says, I'm going to Buffalo Wings now. Can't help it.
Right on.
We inspired some chicken wing action.
Get the wings.
Hang on. Deported. Thank you, Deported. What's Deported saying?
Just forward Phil Spencer some fresh keyloggers from Rich. Then make yourself the CEO of Xbox. And go on a date with Asha Sharma.
Malik has gifted a goddamn membership. Can you say congratulations?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I didn't bring weed brownies, but I brought weed candies. He's the cock eater. Yeah, Comrade. It had the Jaguar core, which I think was x86.
So yeah, I mean, like before you got here, I was just talking about the fact that, you know, the legacy of gaming, right? If you look at the legacy of gaming, there's not many companies who, like, for instance, look at your shirt. If you showed that to a lot of people, they know all those characters.
Yeah, even like my mom knows what this is.
So what I'm getting at is, like, Nintendo is truly the only company that can hold that IP so close and near and dear to the company itself.
Yeah.
If I said, tell me an Xbox game right now, you'd be like, Halo. You know what I mean? But Halo's like a dead IP almost. So what I was getting at is, like, if I said name Sony IP right now, what would you say right away?
Uncharted.
Yeah.
Last of Us.
Anything else come to mind?
Crash Bandicoot. Excuse me.
Which is now owned by who?
It's Naughty Dog, wasn't it?
Crash Bandicoot is owned by Activision.
Is it?
Yeah. Concord? Jack and Daxter?
Concord. I wasn't sure if Jack and Daxter was Sony.
God of War.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
I'm getting napkin.
Yeah, I forgot napkins.
Napkin and napkin.
Why is it focusing on your ass when you get up? Every time you leave, it always focuses on your ass.
Can't help it, I guess.
It's a cocky ass.
Oh, you don't have paper towels.
Nope.
Like a normal person.
Nope.
Good toilet paper.
Guys, you hear this shit he's talking?
Gotta wipe my hands with toilet paper.
He's saying that we don't have towels here. Microsoft has Clippy. They do, don't they? Oh, yeah. Are you a huge fan of Resident Evil? I don't remember if you are or not.
Oh, I am. I played all of them except for the 4 remake and Village.
I'm gonna mute you guys for a second and ask him something.
Very
Don't
nice.
don't repeat that on stream.
No.
So there you go.
That makes me excited. Very excited.
I know, especially coming from that person.
Yeah. Like, he loves his Resident Evils.
All right.
How many Big Macs do you think you guys could eat in one sitting? Man, those things, I could eat like 3 of them if there's no fries.
3 Big Macs?
I think so. Well, I'm thinking double Big Macs. 3 doubles. Fuck yeah. And then shit myself.
Wait, why does a Big Mac make you shit?
Because it's not meat. It's a meat product.
The Big Arch is amazing. So how's everyone doing today? Let's check in with everyone. Raw Dakota has a good point. All food makes you shit. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So let's check in also with the Vapist. How's the Vapist doing? Anything new to report in?
Nope. Nothing new, really. Been living the dream, working hard.
Yep. How exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about all I can say. Although, when I think about the gaming part of my life,
Yeah.
I've been playing High on Life 2.
How is it?
Really, really good. Like, it's not only just a really fun and funny game, it's also a really solid shooter. Like, you can ride on a skateboard and shoot people and shit. It's like Tony Hawk with guns.
How do you feel about Leaf Green and Red, Fire Red getting re-released? Oh yeah, everyone's losing their minds because it's like $30 or something for the two games or something.
Well, is that Pokemon?
Yeah.
Beats me. I don't know shit about no Pokemons.
So you never got into Pokemon either?
No. As an adult, I tried to get into it because, like, it's a turn-based game, so I'm like, oh, everyone loves it, so maybe I'll love it because I like turn-based. And I started playing the Game Boy game. I could barely get a few hours into it, and I was just like, this is boring.
Yeah, I agree, man. It never caught on for me.
I never understood, like, and I like turn-based games, it's just this one was just boring, just searching for Pokemon and then raising them, and I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I guess it went over our heads. See, because, like, when it came out back in the day, I didn't quite understand what the fuck you're doing in the game. I just remember standing there being like, so wait a minute, it's just a simple turn-based attack game with different abilities and stuff, but then you get into the catching aspect, which is kind of fun. But yeah, I never really connected with it. Look who it is. Look who it is.
Terrence.
Terrence is here.
Tina looks pretty good. Reminds me of like a female Zelda game.
Yeah. I don't know. I never played the first one because it seemed a little shallow. Like, it was just like, I don't know. Nightbreaker says, when I was a kid, I was crazy about Pokemon. By the time I was 14, I stopped caring about it. Yeah, I also have some friends that went through that as well. So thank you, Bubster. I appreciate it. So Bubster says he got the same 8-bit do controller you got me for my birthday. Thank you, by the way. He bought it after he saw it. He says, I love it. Works great with the Switch, too. It's an amazing controller. If you guys didn't see, last time Vapist was here last week.
If you like retro games, you gotta buy this just for the D-pad alone.
Yeah, dude, the D-pad's incredible on this. So he got this for me last time, and it has different features on it. I love that feature, by the way, though.
Yeah, you can choose any color you want for your RGB rings.
So he's saying the D-pad on here is incredible. The D-pad is incredible. This is probably the best.
You have to have grew up with it for it to be fun.
Yeah, Amber Heard's Turd says you need to grow up with something for it to be fun. I find that maybe that's true for Pokemon, I think. If you grew up with it, then you're going to be like, you're going to be obsessed with it, right? But I can't believe, like, what's the newest one? ZAZ or whatever it was? That was just horrendous. I couldn't do it. I returned it. I sold it.
Yeah. The main reason I didn't get into Pokemon as a kid was because I didn't particularly want to buy Game Boy games because my parents would only buy me a game for my birthday and a game for Christmas. And, you know, I'm not going to choose Game Boy games when I could choose, at the time, would be Super Nintendo and, you know, shit like that. I think the only Game Boy games I had were Tetris, Mario Land. I had Bomberman and Donkey Kong Land. My parents gave me that for Christmas.
Oh, Bomberman on Game Boy.
As like a stocking gift once.
Well, look, hang on, somebody just.
It was like
one sec.
It had the yellow cartridge
called the D-pad.
Yeah.
You control it with your dick.
Nightbreaker saying the D-pad's controlled. The D-pad's called the D-pad because you control it with your dick.
Well, Nintendo was the first person to make the D-pad, and ironically, that first design is the best D-pad that's ever been made. No one has ever surpassed it.
I agree with that statement, guys. There's never been a better D-pad, has there?
You know, the first time they used that D-pad was on the Game & Watch.
Yeah. I remember that.
And then they adopted it for Nintendo.
Nightbreaker, thank you, my friend. Also, Amber Heard's Turds, thank you. What is this? Sorry Sucker has donated 10. Jesus Christ.
Nintendo,
Thank you.
Xbox, and PlayStation.
$10.
Lost all my respect.
Very good.
Okay.
Thank God I got a PC. Love
Yeah.
your vibes.
Oh, nice.
Stay strong, my bros.
Thank you, my friend. Sorry Sucker, I appreciate the support, man. Wow. Are you a new viewer here? Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate you supporting the show like that. It means a lot to me. That pays for his wings. Look at him. He loves them. I love these fucking wings too, but it's funny you bring up that that's the only game. Sorry Sucker, check this out. So this is a Game Boy clone, which has an FPGA built into it. It is the one and only analog Pocket.
Instead of emulating the software, what it does is it emulates the microchips that are on the board.
Yeah.
Which makes it like 100% accurate, basically.
And I was just going to show you guys, the only game I own for it is Tetris. Well, also I hacked it, and maybe there's more games on here. But, dude, this console is such an amazing throwback. So, yeah, it's the only game that I actually play off the cart. And I'm, I play that thing regularly. Alleyway for the original Game Boy. Love that game. You guys play Alleyway? Right, so. PlayStation has the worst D-pads. Yeah. I think I agree with that.
It's just the 4 buttons shaped as arrows.
Yeah, the D-pad on, like, the PS4 is not great. I feel like it doesn't go in enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like a little...
PS5's a little better, even though it's the same design, but...
Yeah, it is a little bit crispier. Slightly crispier.
But I never liked the Xboxes either. It's like this freaking cone that, like, pivots in the center.
Well, no, they did make one that had the rotating and that raised. Remember that for the 360?
Yeah, it was like this big disc that would pivot.
Well, no,
the
there's a
center
big
point.
that's the that's like their elite controller. But before that, on the Xbox 360, they had a D-pad that you could turn, and it would raise the D-pad up.
Oh, okay, no, I never knew that.
Yeah, let's look that up here quick. Xbox 360.
Yeah, remember the D-pad on the fucking Duke controller? That controller that was as big as your head? I actually, I liked how the Duke felt in my hands. Because I love a big controller in my hands.
Yeah, this one. So, guys, check this out. This D-pad actually spinned, and it would lower or raise the siding, and it would make it a little bit more intuitive. So that was like kind of Xbox being like, well, we could try to fix this to a degree. So they did kind of fix it. That was my favorite controller. What was it called? The transforming D-pad.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's called the transforming D-pad. Here. So watch the D-pad, guys. So let's see when he turns it. So there. There it is. Flush, I believe. And then, if you spin it, I think you spin it. Watch. You spin it. And now it's lowered. See what it did?
Okay.
So it completely changes
Sega Saturn D-pad is still the best.
So that completely changes the dynamic of the D-pad when you push that up. So see how much room it has there?
My argument, though, is if the D-pad is better lowered, why don't they just keep it lowered?
Well, I think they did this for like customer choice. You know what I mean? They're
yeah.
like, well, if you guys want to play on a high D-pad, we could
Some
do that,
might
or a low
prefer
D-pad.
others.
I mean, I remember that D-pad for being the best D-pad for fighting games on the 360 era. I love that controller because it felt like you were really connected to it. Sorry, Sucker.
I heard
Thank
that
you.
too. The Sega Saturn D-pad is still the best.
Yeah, Mr. Awesome. The Sega Saturn D-pad. I don't think I remember that. Listen, I shit on Vapist chest and ate his meatballs, says Sig
Listen,
Free.
I shat on Vapist chest and ate his meatballs.
Well, I don't remember that.
Yeah, Vapist, do you remember that? Because
No.
apparently that happened. I don't remember that, Sigfree, but I love you.
Congratulations.
Thank you for the support. I look forward to looking into your holes.
Oh,
All right, Sorry Sucker said, Sorry Sucker said, I've been subscribed since Rich Crash. Always supported you. Thanks for the warm welcome, guys. Thank you, man. So, guys, if you're just tuning in, Sorry Sucker in the chat is a new viewer, kind of. Says, thank you for the warm welcome. Dude, I love my community, and I love bringing new people here, so I appreciate you being here, and thank you for that support. Seriously, we do appreciate it. So it's just two men tonight talking about video games and chicken wings. And here's another controller I wanted to show off to the audience. I bought this previously so I could play my retro games on my PC. The new controller that Vapist got blows this thing out of the water. However, I would say that they're both 8-bit do. The D-pad on the old one here versus the new one, they're very similar, but I think they might be the same. Do you think those are the same D-pads? It is, right?
They're supposed to be like 8-bit though. Like the shape of the D-pad might be a little more sloped on that one.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean.
But it's the same technology.
Oh, I see what you mean, like sloped.
Yeah, it's not like a flat.
Sega Saturn controller,
yeah,
the worst controller ever.
It's different plastic, I think. Oh, no, it's the same. Well, no, it has a different glare to it.
I got here late, and the Dreamcast pad underrated.
Oh, shit.
Dreamcast
Amber says...
D-pad was actually good.
Yeah, I remember that as well. Dreamcast D-pad was pretty good. Sega Saturn controller is the worst controller ever, says Amber Heard's Turds. Robert, what's up, my friend? I think my favorite controller of all time, and this is just biased because I grew up playing it, but like the Super Nintendo controller is still one of my favorites.
Yeah, like the way your fingers curl over the round part feels so natural.
Yeah, and the other thing I was going to say, my second favorite controller of all time is now this. This controller is fucking amazing, man. Jay, what's the rarest video game item your friend has and you? Says Sue. Rarest game I have... I don't think I have a rare game. I have something considered to be, like, rare, and I'll go grab it quickly. Do you have a rare game that you collected?
Nope, I don't have any physical games. I have a couple, but they're not rare. I'm not a collector. I'm a gamer.
So for me, this right here, if you guys know the backstory to this, this is like, so it's not an officially sealed copy of it. However, what is unique about this copy is that there's something rare in here. So most people that have a complete inbox Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, they get rid of certain plastic and printed materials. So it only has the booklet and the map inside. But the extra materials, those get thrown away. This right here is an official complete inbox with extra materials that are in mint condition. So the manual, the map, and the pamphlets in plastic are still like from day one in this. So finding something like this makes it way more expensive. I don't know what this is going for right now with the extra stuff. I think it's like $400 US. This is the US version, by the way, I think. Yes, for sale.
That's a
for
very
sale in
good game.
Read that. For sale and use in US only. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So yeah, it is the US copy. So yeah, this copy is the craziest thing I would own. I also own I also own the Master System, the Master Edition of Breath of the Wild, which was that big box. That, to me, is another thing that is hard to get. Aries, what's up? Nice to see you. I've got a sealed, graded PS2 copy of GTA Vice City Liberty Stories double pack. It's worth $1,000 on price charting. Dude, that's crazy. I don't know what this is worth with those manuals right now. I got it for $250 Canadian because I knew the owner, but I'm thinking it's probably $400, a bit more now. It's going up in price because of those pamphlets. And I haven't seen a listing with the pamphlets for a very long time. So yeah, this right here, man. The box is actually, if you look closely, it's pretty good condition too.
I think I used to own a rare game when I was a kid. It's more like a game that's rare now, but it was a game called Quattro Sports on NES. It had a gold cartridge, and it had this weird switch in the back. But it was made by a company in like Vermont or Connecticut.
God. Hang on, he's talking over you. He's gonna talk over you. The one and only Zayland is back. Hey, hold your story for a sec. I know what you're talking
Two men.
about.
Yeah.
Listen, let's make it 3.
Copies of it.
Come join me in my van down by the river as my body falls apart. Chronic illnesses suck. Seeing doctors and the such.
Zayland, first and foremost, look at your name. You finally have the logo. So that only took you 24 months. I appreciate the support. I thank you so much for the for you being a member. And listen, the second we need to start a GoFundMe for Zayland, we're doing it. So Zayland, thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate everyone that's been donating tonight and everyone that's watching. As always, I appreciate you guys. Aries, nice to see you, man. Aries said something I was reading there. Yeah, so Aries has a sealed GTA Vice City Liberty Stories. Dude, I know what you're talking about because I remember that being rare. Like, I wish we had time machines because there was like so many fucking games that were... What happened?
Oh, I thought I made a mess, but no.
Oh, you did? It's next to the Goomba. Can't take him anywhere.
I need a bib.
You need a nurse to feed you. Here. Get the chicken off, feed it to you. Did you bring used ice cream, by the way?
No. I wish.
Do you want to tell them what we did last time, or should we keep that private?
You can tell them.
So we got high as a kite last time he was here, like high as kites. And at about 3 a.m, we said, you know what we need right now? And he's like, what? And I said, we need a dozen freshly baked cookies.
You said donuts at first.
And donuts, and we needed cheesecake. I'm happy to announce the cheesecake did arrive at about 4 a.m, and I didn't eat any of it.
It was good cheesecake.
It was fucking good cheesecake. Must have been really high because you told the story before. See that? I must have been really high. So yeah, that was us being like, yeah. So are we gonna do it tonight again? Probably.
We'll get an entire cake.
Did you watch the mod video of the Zelda game? Game I watched by Tito. No, Rapo. I'm not sure what that is, my friend. What is that? You know what I've been watching, guys? And I don't know if anyone's downloaded this, but people are taking the original NES ROMs and turning them into 3D games in real time. Have you seen that?
With a certain emulator.
With the emulator.
Yeah.
So, guys, there's an emulator that turns a game from 2D to 3D for the original Nintendo Entertainment System.
I've watched people do it. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty fucking cool. I'll show it quickly here. NES games in...
At first, I seen it when it was like in prototype stage, and it was kind of buggy, but kind of cool. But now it's like really... it does a really good job now.
Watch on YouTube. Why is this not opening? Oh, God.
Go full screen and then...
All right. So
now
check...
click YouTube. It'll be better quality.
So check this out, guys. So it's essentially... Look at that. It's fucking... That is crazy. Have you guys seen this? I don't want to show too much of it, but look at that.
That's cool.
Dude, like, it completely... Look at that. Guys, it completely changes the games, man. So if you haven't seen this yet, this is incredible. Like, Final Fantasy, Ninja Gaiden, these all look so different. Dragon Warrior, Zelda 2. These are amazing. look at that. What do they do here? Punch Out looks incredible. So yeah, that is an emulation tool, which if you own the games, wink wink, you can put them in that emulator and play them like that. Nintendo's about to show up here and take my balls off. So yeah, guys, that's an emulator. Go check it out if you want.
Miyamoto and Justin are on it.
Yeah. The Nintendo. Well, no, I'm not saying.
Nintendo is sending their ninjas after Jay now.
Thank you, Raw Dakota. I'm not saying you guys should illegally download Nintendo games.
Wink, wink.
Don't do that. Don't download Nintendo games. Don't do it. Raw Dakota, I love you.
With
Thank
Phil
you.
Spencer stepping
NES
down
ROMs
and
into
his
Google
VP
and
quitting.
Click on random websites.
For me, Xbox is officially dead. How do you guys feel about it?
All right, so Sony Sucker, thank you for the support again, my friend. He says, with Phil Spencer stepping down and quitting as VP, Xbox is essentially dead. It's dead. I don't know. Like, it's tough to say.
Ready for Resident Evil 9? Check Discord D. T.
All right, Mailsman. Oh, shit. Look at this collection. Look at that, man. Is that your collection, my friend? Dude, this Resident Evil 0 on the left, this isn't your collection, is it? I've seen this photo before. Is this your collection, dude? Mailsman had just sent this over. Look at this fucking collection. Look at that copy there. It is his. Okay. So he has every single game here, man.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive, dude. Especially with the alternate covers on Resident Evil 4 there. That's fucking cool to see for
Value
GameCube.
Plus.
Value Plus Biohazard 2 is fucking nuts. That copy. Dude, that copy is nuts. This is nuts. Code Veronica. I don't even know what edition that is. What else is crazy here? This is fucking Gun Survivor 2. Only game you're missing here that I would say you need to get still is the Game Boy game. Oh wait, no, they never released that. I always think that they released it. Aries, how are you? So thank you to Mailsman's son. I appreciate the support, man, as always. So Sorry Sucker said, when Phil steps down from his VP position, for me, that's Xbox officially dead. How do you guys feel about it? So we talked about this earlier in the stream if you guys didn't hear. I personally think that the new girl should get at least a chance to prove her abilities. You know, I don't think Xbox will ever be the Xbox we know and love. The only way that could happen is if they were like on the side of fans of everything. And that's impossible to please everybody nowadays. She's a woman dead on arrival, says Mr. Awesome. That's fucking great. I think we got to give her a chance. Aries, man, says, life sucks. Just chilling here. Low support and all.
They just got to hire more project managers.
Think Xbox's strategy is to force Sony to hemorrhage money to take over the market. Microsoft has the money.
That's not a bad idea.
Microsoft can weather the storm on them.
That's true. What do you think about his theory there, man? So Sorry Sucker, he says Xbox is dead for him. But Drummer Cream has a good point. He's like, what if Xbox forced Sony to hemorrhage money to the point where they could just step into first place again at some point? Because Xbox could hemorrhage all the money and then just take over the market.
So they think Sony's going to just become mediocre with no competition or something?
Well, I don't know what the theory is. I honestly think that Sony has an uphill battle at the moment. They've canceled all those games. They shut down Blue Point. That new God of War game's getting shit on, which is not a great look for them. They've hurt the IP a little bit with that game. You know, it's like when you take something so massive and you make something so basic and generic, you're essentially hurting that IP. You know, for the longest time, Capcom was throwing Resident Evil under the bus with all of these stupid side games that nobody asked for. Now, look at them. They understood, oh, wait a second, we know what we need to do with the series. Does that mean that Capcom's not going to do it continuously in the future with them? I guarantee we're going to get stupid Resident Evil knockoff side games, right? But I don't know. I just don't know how Xbox could get to the position where it feels like they're competing. By the way, the hot sauce did nothing. If y'all want extreme spicy sauces, look up Pepper Palace. Oh, didn't you mention that to me?
No, it's called Chili Chillas or Chili Chilies.
Chili Chilies.
It's the only website in Canada where we can get hot sauce. The website he's talking about is probably American only.
Yeah, so so I can order the bomb, by the way.
Yep. So from Chili's, you can order all the hot ones.
No, it's on Amazon. $28 to be here tomorrow.
Oh, they sell it on there too? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it would be literally here tomorrow. So, Da Bomb versus that.
Da Bomb tastes very bad though. Like there's no good flavor to it.
And it's like super fucking strong.
Yeah,
right?
they have pepper extracts in it, so it's like concentrated pepper.
So it's like fuck. So it's like that's 2 million. What is Da Bomb? Do we know?
Well, ironically,
it's less
on the show. They say it's less Scoville,
but
for some reason,
because it just hits.
Everyone
harder?
says it's the hardest hitting.
Well, I think that comes down to the flavor. I bet you it's like such a gross flavor. It just adds to the like the overproduction of heat.
Yeah,
you're
I've never tried it.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to order it.
Jesse says I had the bomb and it wasn't bad.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I guess the next one, Mardizzle, is the bomb. Jay, what about a Carolina Reaper? Does that do anything to you? Isn't that what's in that? Reapers, right?
Not suicide. Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, there's Suicide Reapers in that, isn't there? The Last Dab.
Their first Last Dab, they used Carolina Reapers, and then
that's the second.
The Pepper X is the hottest pepper in the world right now, so that's what this one is.
Oh, so let's see. So guys, this is the hottest pepper in the world right now, and I ate this without a single issue, both of them. I must have like a really crazy fucking pain threshold for that stuff.
This one says it's made with the Apollo pepper, the new hottest pepper from Guinness World Record holding chili breeder Smokin' Ed Curry.
Oh.
The Apollo pepper channels the sun's energy to bring new levels of flavor and heat to the world of super hot.
The fucking chat, what? It harnesses the power of the sun?
Yeah.
What is it? Fucking Superman's dick?
We haven't tried this sauce.
Yeah, we did.
Well, like a dab, but I mean, like we haven't doused a wing in it.
That night, we tried a dab of that and a dab of that.
The hottest sauce on hot ones cranks the spice.
Because remember, you said this tastes like dog meat, or it smells like dog meat.
Dog food.
Yeah, we had this. We had both. Remember the second day you came, we fucking drenched it.
We tasted it.
Are you saying that we need to do it again?
Maybe. This one uses Pepper X and peach pepper.
All right.
This is chocolate pepper.
I put my wings away. How are you doing on your wings?
I got some big ones. I left the big ones.
Can I steal one of those?
Sure.
And we'll do it on here? All right. Which one? This one? Okay, watch this, guys. Watch this. Here we go.
You need
I'm not going to hide it.
You need someplace to put the sauce.
No, I'm going to dab it right on this fucker.
Oh, just put like a big blob on it?
Yeah, watch this, guys.
Don't do a small dab.
No. Watch this. I'm shitting myself, by the way.
The power of the sun.
Okay, ready, guys? This is apparently the hottest sauce you can get in Canada, which we already did. Here's a flat section. Watch this.
I'm not sure which one's hotter, honestly, because they both say they're the hottest.
Holy shit, come on. Okay, here it comes.
It's a thick boy. No, I want to try it.
Okay, that's more than a dab. That's more than a dab.
Yeah.
Okay, so here. There it is. That's how much is on there, guys. All right? That's a full dollop. Are you guys ready? And I'm not switching it. You're going to watch it live. Watch. Ready? It does nothing to me.
Okay. It's a good tasting sauce, though. I want more. You want more? It's tasty, actually. It tastes way better than it smells.
It makes you cough.
There's the heat. Oh my god. Yeah.
It's getting him.
That's a
There.
Holy shit. I think that one might be hotter than the Triple X.
Question. Santa caught me pulling it and has never returned. How do I make up with him without it turning into a gay mouth relationship like you and Jay?
All right. I'll admit something right now. That's hotter. That one's a little bit hotter.
It stings a little more.
Yep.
Holy. It keeps building.
But I'll be honest with you, it doesn't bother me that much. I'd give that like a... Heat-wise, that is worse. I'm actually hurting a little bit. I give it a 2 out of 10 in terms of like it bothering me. It actually is bothering me slightly.
Something.
Huh?
You gotta be feeling something.
Oh no. Are you gonna puke?
No.
Guys, he's gonna fucking puke everywhere. That one's hotter, thank you.
Cream.
Holy shit, that one's hotter. Jason, thank you. I don't know if I can answer you on that one.
You can do spicy hot pot.
I have that stuff.
Like that's what.
Should you do another hot pot stream?
Spicy hot pot.
We should do another hot pot stream. So, there you go. I did the hot sauce. It doesn't bug me that much. How long have we known each other now? Year? 2 years?
Yeah, since you started.
So, Jason, okay, wait a second.
Do I have some sauce on me?
No.
Oh.
I feel it now.
Okay.
Right now, it's like assaulting me. It's like, oh.
Yeah, it comes back to bite you.
It's, guys, we're getting the second bite right now.
I like this.
Let me go get another Coke.
This is better than the Triple X. Hotter than the Suicide.
That's fucking hitting me now. Like, I feel the pain now, but it's not bad.
No, it's like a nice pain. Like, this pain gives you a high, honestly.
Yeah. I agree.
You actually get high off of it. Ooh.
I'm fucking high as a kite off of it. Holy shit. The other thing it does that bothers me is it like makes my nose run. Let me blow my nose.
My nose is fine, but I'm dripping in sweat and crying. I'm good, Banshee. Enjoying some, the fuck did we eat? Apollo pepper? Yeah, the Apollo pepper. From Smokin' Ed Curry. It's a tasty pepper, though.
Oh
like,
my god!
I only poured more on because it tasted really good. Is that a weed seltzer?
No.
Is
No.
Okay.
It isn't. It's a water seltzer. No, we're almost done here. What are you talking about? That's a water seltzer. Why would I get a fucking weed seltzer? That's not happening. It isn't.
Next, you'll be crying to your beats.
Look, it isn't. All right, who do we still have here? Guys, it's not worth it. All that stuff will fuck up your stomach. Well, we learned that the hard way. We actually got
the butthole.
We actually got cheesecake from this place, and last time Hem and I ate cheesecake from this place, we shit ourselves.
Yeah.
It was fucking ridiculous. Everyone has had a slow lava after spicy food. Sea Monkey, how are you, man? Not to mention going out will hurt. That's a true statement. If you eat this hot sauce and shit, it comes out and burns your asshole legitimately. Like, it burns it to a degree that you're like...
Oh, boy.
So how is your heat level right now?
It's diminishing now. Less painful. Now I just feel high.
Do you think that when we get it over and over, like, it's just going to help us kind of get used to it?
Yeah, you do get more tolerant.
So, do you?
Yeah, the more you take sauce like this, eventually you'll be pouring it on your food like it's fucking ketchup once you're used to it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because, like, right now I can feel it, but it's not as bad as it was when the first time I did it. Supposed to eat a lot of ice cream after it soothes the hole.
Yeah, the only thing that I find relieves hot sauce is ice cream, but only while the ice cream's in your mouth.
Oh, I've got something. Here.
But it's funny, your mouth will be so hot that the ice cream turns to milk instantly in your mouth.
Does it actually make your, like... Oh, you got shit in the freezer here, bro.
Yeah, I'm cooling them down because they were room temperature.
They're pretty fucking ice.
Yeah, let's throw them in the fridge then. Got some energy drinks.
Here. This'll save us.
Malona. Coconut ice cream.
Terrence says cum helps too.
Frozen cum.
Terrence would know. That's how he makes his money for his fucking Wendy's orders.
He freezes all of his cum.
Well,
that way it doesn't go bad.
Technically, he lives outside, so all of his cum's frozen. Always.
You guys need some mouth milk for them hot wings.
Listen, Jason, we got them right here. So these are...
Smells like suntan lotion.
Yeah, this is essentially frozen suntan lotion.
It feels pleasant on my tongue.
Yeah, it kind of helps. Kind of helps a little bit. Sea Monkey, nice to see you. That's how I make money. I sell frozen cum pops. What a fucking...
He eats a lot of pineapple, so he can sell them as pineapple pops.
Why are they shaped like a log? I think it's just... I don't know. They're good. If you guys never had these, they're really good. Oh, you know what game I wanted to start? Still haven't even played it.
I want to get into that game at some point too.
Are you going to get the Switch 2 copy?
If it's on other consoles, I might just get it on there.
It's on PS5. So, I think most of the people out there would probably agree that Xbox will never be in first place ever again. No way. Sean, what's up, dude?
Wasn't the 360 the last time they were on top?
Yeah, but they didn't end up on top.
No, you're right. They only started out better off.
Well, no, they actually came back and went over them and then got crushed a little.
Really?
I think so. Guys, what's the story with the 360 again? Was it PlayStation 3 was losing to it, and then
PS3 was too expensive at first. Very little games.
Yeah, and then did they come back and get their ass kicked a little bit, and it was like head to head? I forget what it was.
No, Sony dropped their price a bit, and then they had a bunch of really good releases. But then the 360 kind of overcame them at that point anyways. But then PS3 had a very strong outing at the end.
Xbox was never in first place. Yeah, they were. Terrence, what the fuck are you talking about? Let's look this up. Oh. Never mind. Listen to this, guys. The 360 did not achieve first place in sales. It sold 84 million units worldwide, making it the 9th highest console in sales of all time, behind the PS2, which sold 160. But the... Well, here's a list. So, let's look this up quick here. So, in first place, I don't think this is still the case. I think...
Look at the difference. Nintendo, 896 million consoles worldwide.
I know.
PS2 is 160 million. And the PS2 was very successful. I don't know.
So here, 160 PS2. Apparently the PS2 is still in first place according to this, but I think the Switch 2 has surpassed that now. Hasn't it? Or sorry, the Switch? I think it has.
Yeah, I think I heard it. Maybe.
It hasn't? Let's look that up.
I think when they combine Switch 2 sales and Switch 1, maybe? I don't know. Cigarettes make me poop.
According to this, it's only at 153 million.
That's the original Switch.
But that was last updated in August of 2025. I don't think we have an updated number yet, but I honestly think it's only a matter of time before it takes over PS2. That's just my theory on that one. I don't know if it will. I think it will because the original Switch is still selling like fucking mad. So,
how about y'all start eating peppers whole? No, you don't want to. That's another level, man. I tried eating a raw pepper once. It's like another level of pain.
So wait, if you took the peppers out of there and just ate them, it would be worse than in the sauce?
If you had the raw pepper that they used to make that, yeah, because you get so much of that oil, or I forget the name of it. Like the oil that...
I think it's called like capillary or something. I don't know.
Yeah, some fancy name. But like when they make a sauce out of that oil gets kind of diluted with all of the, like the rest of the ingredients. But when you eat a raw pepper, you just get all that oil and it hits you at once.
I've never done that.
Capsaicin.
Is that how you say it?
It's the wrong spelling, but yeah, something like that. Capsaicin. Yeah, Nightbreaker might have spelled it right.
All right, Mr. Substantial is still here. Nice to see you, Robert Riviera. Appreciate you. Aries EMS. Biff, nice to see you. Booch, thank you for watching.
Capsaicin.
So listen, I am so goddamn Excited. Sorry, Sucker says, nice to meet
Hey,
you, Vapist.
sucker. Nice to meet you.
Captain Nightbreaker is right. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Capsaicin.
Capsaicin? That's how you say
That's
it?
what Nutcase says.
Okay. It's an active component in spice. It has anti-inflammatory properties, so it's good for your health. Oh, really? Hot sauce is good for you?
Damn right.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was like good for you.
If you have an ulcer, then that's a different story. It's gonna irritate it. Or if you just have a sensitive, like a sensitive gut, it might cause you pain.
Oh.
But other than that, it is good for you.
I honestly had no fucking idea. Oh shit!
I didn't do shit.
Did you drop it?
No, I caught it.
How many times have you almost knocked over this fucking table?
I would just eat the wings right off the floor. Like,
hang on. What does he say? Here, it's for you.
Question, Vapist. How do I turn I got a headache into a okay, but just the tip for a little bit? She just had surgery to lengthen her digestive tract.
What do you do? Go ahead, Vapist.
you go turn on Pornhub.
How high are you, by the way, right now?
A little bit. High off hot sauce.
Did you do anything else?
Yes. That's like asking if I had coffee in the morning.
So do you get high every single day?
Hell yeah.
Do you never have a day where you're just like, fuck this, I don't want to do it today?
You know, I've been getting high every day since grade 2 or grade 10.
Do you know what year it is right now?
Yeah. I'm 43 years old. And I don't think I've ever taken a day off. I think I have a couple times. But that was back before it was illegal, and sometimes you just couldn't find any drug dealer that was around, and you're like, oh, I guess I'm not smoking weed.
Well, for me personally, I only do edibles, and I only do it when I have like a shit ton of anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't do it for fun, really, per se. I just do it to try to relax my fucking anus.
When I was younger, I took it more for anxiety and just having fun. But as I'm older, it's kind of nice for the pain relief.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, I got pain, too, in my buttocks.
It makes the pain melt away.
My buttocks hurts, so...
You need a $2,000 computer chair.
Yeah, guys, he's trying to make me buy a $2,000 computer chair.
Be like me. Buy expensive shit and live in luxury.
Well, apparently...
You feel like you're floating on the ground. You're just like...
Apparently, honestly, just hang out with you enough and one amazing thing shows up.
Yeah, that's another thing that's the best.
Yeah, like... So you live your life with the best of the best. Yeah, you got the best computer.
When I need something, I'm spending an hour on Google researching what other people consider is the best product. Like my keyboard is over $300 because it has adjustable magnetic switches on it.
Well, how did you find out about this one?
I've known about them. Like I used to buy the simple NES and SNES controllers from them because that was like their kind of main bread and butter at first. But then they suddenly came out with the dog bone version, which, what do they call that one? The Pro 2 or something.
The Pro 2, I remember that.
Yeah. So then I bought one of those, and then they came out with the Ultimate, and I love that one even better. So yeah, I've been buying from them since they were selling basically SNES clone controllers, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
That were wireless. But yeah, now they're just the best third-party game controller company out there. There are some other good ones that people mention, and I'm sure they're good, but I'll stick with what I like for now.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. It's like there's so many fucking companies trying to get your money from every point of view, and I think that this is like the best that they could accomplish,
Yeah, it's like
Listen,
less money than the Pro controller.
Vapist take over. I'm dropping logs.
All right. Biff, that's not the Ultimate 3. That's the Pro. Is it the Pro 3? Yeah, because I think the Pro 2 was already out. But the Pro 3, you can switch the buttons to whatever, Xbox or Sony buttons that you want, or Nintendo buttons. You can also swap out the analogs, put like arcade style ballpoint analog on it. But I would rather they had those same features on the Ultimate, because the Ultimate is a bigger controller and feels better in the hands. The Pro 2 and Pro 3, it's kind of like a thinner design like the PS4, which is okay, but so I don't know if I'm going to buy the Pro 3, because I think I like the Ultimate better. Yeah, the only ones I own are the 8-Bit Do Pro Plus and the Pro 2. And then I got an Ultimate 1, and now I have an Ultimate 2. The Ultimate 1 is still really good. Like, if you want to save some money, but you want like a reliable 8-Bit Do, you can order the Ultimate 1, and it's like you can find them for like between 30 to $40, I think, sometimes. And yeah, they're still great. Like, they're still compatible with the Switch 2. The only difference is the Ultimate 1 has Hall effect for the analogs, while this one has newer tech called TMR, some kind of magnetic design. But the Ultimate 2 now has Hall effect triggers. So now your triggers are never going to wear out, because these are all magnetic connection, which it is nothing touching physically, so it's not going to wear out. The Ultimate 1, they have the standard triggers, which are going to eventually die over the years. Yeah, with the 8-Bit Do, you're not going to get any haptics. A good example is when I was playing Mario Odyssey, there's this part where you take control of Lakitu, and you're supposed to fish for this treasure, but you can't feel the line biting with regular Rumble. Like, you'll be sitting there waiting, but then once I connected my Pro controller, then you can slightly feel something like nibbling, because you need that subtle haptics. So the 8-Bit Do won't do haptics, and there's not many games that require the haptics. Just, I know Mario Odyssey does. For that one part, basically.
Oh, you're talking about
how the one bad thing about this is no haptics. So some games that do require the subtleness of haptics. Like,
oh yeah.
Like when you're fishing in Mario Odyssey, with this controller, you won't feel the fish biting.
Yeah, I remember that. But I mean, I think the payoff is like way better.
Yeah.
It's like big deal. You can't feel the fish biting in a Mario Odyssey game.
Just grab your Joy-Cons for that part, get through it, and then play with your Ultimate again.
Yeah. So yeah,
not a big deal.
You should go work for the company, by the way.
Yeah, I'll be their Canadian
official
representative.
Oh shit. Okay, hang on a second. What? K-Nubs, thank you, my friend. What's K-Nubs saying?
He got off the phone with his brother.
Is it gonna play it or the fuck is going on here?
Got.
Of course, as soon as I go to play. It's like such a delay on that. Okay, what did he say? Hello? TTS, you piece of shit!
Got off phone with brother. Asked if I wanted any games before he goes on sells his collection.
Oh shit.
I'm getting Elite Beat Agents, Tiger Woods 05, Gladius, Tiger Woods DS, Splinter Cell, Prince of Persia.
Nice. K-Nubs, your brother's selling his collection? Dude, that's wild. By the way, yeah, I know. People sent me the clip of DSP crashing out the other day because he made like $5 or something. Dude, guys, I'm just going to say this one last time. I don't give a shit about DSP. Every fucking stream he complains because that's how he gets his money. You know, the crazy thing is, all of the detractors, those are the people that fund DSP. It's like free advertising. Detractards. It's like free advertising. Those are the people that are funding him. I heard that there's like one of the main detractors is like in cahoots with Phil behind the scenes and donates to him and they like share revenue. I heard this, but there's no way to prove it.
Well, they know if DSP fails his career, they're gonna all have to get jobs. So.
Oh yeah, so then they'll. It wasn't duty, I heard, but I heard from a credible source it was somebody that was up there. It's free real estate, bro. Absolutely. But anyways, it's like go tell the detractor channels that they're secretly the people funding DSP. They don't like hearing that, apparently. I said that on Twitter and they cried for like 4 days. But it is them. It is them. If they all if everyone stopped making DSP videos and complaining about him sniffing a fucking cookie on stream, he would actually not have a career. So the fact that they go back, yeah. The fact that they make the videos on him pushes his content, and also there might be people that are giving him money behind the scenes that if we found out who it was, it would be like a fucking explosion in the internet. But anyways, it's a feedback loop. It's never going to end. His career, DSP will outlive me, you, Wings, everybody. One says, oh, I know who it is. There's an agreement. Oh, God. Yeah, like, if I was DSP, I would actually message the detractors and be like, listen, guys, let's, like, split revenue on this or something. You know what I mean? Anyways, if that's the actual case, then, yeah. That would be interesting.
Look how big this fucking wing is. Look at this shit.
Yeah, it's huge. Eat that wing. Phil is not that smart. Anchor, how are you? Boogie will outlive us all? I don't think so. Boogie's going to end up like... Something bad's going to happen when they do something stupid at Fat Camp 2 or something. Who knows, man? Last time, they almost ate each other. So, I haven't done it yet, but I can't wait to upgrade my Xenoblade X. Have you seen that upgrade yet? That looks fucking amazing, dude. Who needs detractors when you have genuine fans? Well, I have genuine fans, most of which are here right now. K-Nubs, by the way, thank you for the support. And also, your brother is kind enough to actually ask you if you want some of his collection before he sells it. That's wild, dude. Okay, so, like, if you guys ask me, Jay, what games would you want to own in your collection? I think I have most of the Resident Evil games now. But I would say that I wish I had a Resident Evil collection just from day one. I wish I owned every Legend of Zelda game. I do not. I wish... What else would I want to own? Maybe that's it. All Zelda games and all Resident Evil games. I don't want to be too greedy. Is there something you collect for like that? Or you kind of don't give a shit about physical?
I don't collect nothing physical. The only physical games I have, I bought because they just happen to be cheaper than buying digital.
Digital? So wait, when you were young, did you collect like back then?
I did, but every time a new system would come out, I'd sell everything.
Dump it all?
Yeah. Sell everything and buy the next system.
SG says, what Xenoblade upgrade? Xenoblade Chronicles X has a 4K 60 frames online upgrade for $5.
I'm gonna get that eventually, but I still need to play the first Xenoblade. The cock. The hell? Oh.
What? Wait.
Oh, that was already on the ground.
Okay, wait. You're gonna kick the table over, dude.
The cock fell over.
The cock just fell over. Hey.
I didn't know there was a cock down there.
There's a cock down here. Get that cock. Dude, this cock is fucked up. Dude, I broke his beak earlier. Look.
I didn't notice the cock.
This cock fell on the floor. You know why they call him the cock? Because he likes to suck a lot of cock. I don't know. Rest in peace to the cock. Rest in peace to the cock. All right. Who bent Cheetah Man's cock? Wasn't me. Alice, nice to see you. Terrence says, I love my physical games. Well, I always wanted to ask you, how do you transport your, 4 PlayStation 3 games? Do you put it in, your homeless cart? Because you can't really have a collection with you if you're homeless. Demolition Daddy, listen. You're a cock eater. Booch, listen, Booch, you're a cock eater. I have a PS3. You know what else you have? You sick son of a bitch. A PS5. You know how? I bought that for you. I own your life. Yeah, that's right. That PS5 that you use all the time, that's because of me. Without that, you're nothing. I'm being serious, by the way.
He keeps his PS5 running 24/7 because it keeps the inside of the tent warmer.
Yeah, it actually heats the tent. True. You own Terrence? Yeah, actually, I mean, are we going that direction with this joke? I mean, if you want to be technical, I don't own Terrence. I'm hoping next year I could find his seller. So we're both banned now.
That first PS5 was previously owned by Asmongold.
Dude, I can't believe, if you guys are just tuning in right now, the story goes that Terrence in our chat here didn't have a PS5, and I bought him a PlayStation 5, and it showed up at his house off of Amazon with cockroaches in it, legitimately. And he had to send it back, and we had to get him another one. It was a shit show. So long story short, I think that he opened the box and his house was so disgusting that the cockroaches jumped into the PlayStation, and then he blamed us because he didn't want to use one. So I'm guessing he put the cockroaches in himself because he's a cock eater, you know? So that's my theory on that one, guys. So it is what it is. We all know that he probably did do that. Oh, shit. We have 16 gifted memberships.
Where's the lid for your hot sauce?
I don't know where that went. Oh, it's over here.
Cover it so it doesn't spill.
Hot sauce. All right, Mardizzle, nice to see you. The Roach Station 5, nice. I found those roaches from your attic. Thank you. There's no roaches here. How do you know the roaches weren't from Terrence's house? We don't know. J-Ram, there's a strong possibility that Terrence opened it and put them in there on purpose to make me look bad. I went out of my way to buy him a PlayStation 5 with my hard-earned money on my show that I worked tirelessly on, and he put fucking bugs into it to make me look bad. I bought him the system. That's how disgusting of a person he is. Anyways, what do you got there? Cock sauce?
Cleaning up garbage.
Yeah, that PlayStation was gross, man. So, what's everyone doing tonight? I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. What games are we going to play tonight, cocksucker?
Some Bomberman?
We're going to play Bomberman.
Maybe some more SNES. Who knows?
Raw Dakota is watching Two Man in Canada. Appreciate you.
Life hack. On YouTube, search for breastfeeding. Now you can enjoy boobs. You are welcome.
I was really worried about these boobs. All right. So tomorrow, I'll be live at 5. Actually, you know what? Tomorrow's Sunday. I might go live a little bit earlier tomorrow. And then Monday and Tuesday as well. Wednesday and Thursday are up in the air because Thursday is Scream. So we'll see about that. And then on the 27th, so in 6 days, I will be playing Resident Evil 9 on stream here. I'm looking forward to that like you have no idea. I can't wait. I cannot wait. So Vapist and I, what are we doing now? Vapist disappeared. So I just want to say thank you again to everyone that tuned in today. We got 15 gifted memberships. Thank you for that. I appreciate you guys big time. For real. I hope you guys have a good night. Terrence, I hope that you find somewhere safe to sleep tonight. Bare Metal, what's up, dude? Game Eats World, nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Vapist went to go check the logs. I think he is checking his logs. Also, Raw Dakota, nice to see you. Thank you for the support. Thank you, K-Nubs, for the support. Cheetah Man, thank you. One's 2 cents, thank you. Mardizzle, thank you. Raymond, thank you. J-Ram, thank you. Left Control Gaming, thank you. Alan Jones, I appreciate you. Who else am I missing here? Comic, Respawn, thank you, buddy. Malik, thank you. Sean, I appreciate you being here. Drummer Cream, yes, for now. I'll be back tomorrow. Alice, we love you. Left Control Gaming, appreciate you. Go FU Limited, thank you. Love you, buddy. Raymond, thank you. Dollar Train to make Jay stay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Amy, thank you. Cosmic, if you're here. Dark Knight Logic, thank you. Booch, thank you. Carvel, thank you. No dollar trains. We're not doing it. It's too much. He'll never dance. You'll never make him dance on stream. Were you dancing?
No.
He danced!
Congratulations.
Oh my.
He fucking danced for like 4 seconds. Ridiculous. All right, any last words from Vapist? Any, any good... Anything good? Oh, wait, Nightbreaker. Yeah. Oh, ew. He got moves, man. Wait, we gotta let this play.
Tomorrow.
Listen, eat spicy hot wings, get explosive diarrhea, make Vapist lick your ass to mend the hemorrhoid pain, and fuck the spice out him.
That's not gonna happen.
This is for Vapist. But only if he dances.
Look at Alice just gifted $2. It says only if you dance you get the $2.
I don't need $2.
You just need a cock eater.
My mom gave me $1 and dropped me off at the parking ride.
All right. I'm getting out of here before we get canceled because I see where this is going. Thank you for canceling my stream. All right. This is... All right.
Listen, get snowed in and watch Two Men. Good night.
Listen, Spookster, watch Two Men while having a hot chocolate in a snowstorm.
Congratulations.
$1 for
Jay's
Vapist.
pussy.
$1 for Terrence.
Nope. Terrence is never getting that money, Raw Dakota. Never. So thank you guys. I appreciate everybody. Any last words before we play Bomber Man? Fat Bomber.
Have some good food, good drinks, and spend time with your loved ones this weekend.
Yeah. Now, Terrence, we know that you're not going to have good drinks or good food or spend time with your loved ones. So
he's got dirty puddle water, but he turns it into Kool-Aid though. You just got to spit out the rocks.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Chayets, so nice of you to included your challenged half-brother on your streams. Really makes him feel included.
Ones, thank you. Let's go out with this song. Oh yeah. You know what, Terrence? You're not getting it. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. Appreciate everyone that tuned in today. Xbox is finished, apparently. Nintendo released a cool little update for $5 for Xenoblade Chronicles X, and Sony shut down a studio that they shouldn't have done. The gaming industry is a shithole right now. Hopefully, we can finally get out of that next year, which I doubt it because the price of RAM and SSDs is going to go through the roof. We're not getting a next generation for 4 years. That's what I think.
I bought all my RAM and SSDs.
Oh, hot shot.
Now I can play for another couple years. Maybe.
I doubt it. I'm going to his house to steal his RAM.
I have a lot of dedicated RAM. 64 gigabytes.
I'm going to go steal his RAM. Love you guys. I guess I gotta push the button. Bye. Love you guys. Bye. We love you.
Jay's pussy.
Oh my.
Cream hole.
Mamcha.
Cream hole.
Oh my.